I realized that at some point I think I accidentally turned my music off, but hi everybody, welcome in. Today is a special stream, which is to say that welcome to my Yugi cosplay stream. I grabbed all of these items from my closet, and that is going exactly the way that you'd think it would. It's really cold in my room, so I will say that much. I'm out here doing my fucking best, but I think the cosplay is like kind of coming together. I think it's a little bit funny. I will say this choker is a lot smaller than my neck, so I am like choking just a little bit, but I hope everybody's at least having a good day. I also don't own a Millennium Puzzle, so I just grabbed this chain and I attached my Boba AirPod case. I, personally speaking, I think I'm kind of dead on with the whole vibe right now. Personally, I think the King of Games would be proud. But how's everybody doing? You guys having a good day? Fabulous, what's happening? Hi, Alta. We're doing a cosplay stream because we reached one of those goals like a few days ago, or like a few streams ago. And as such, I was supposed to do a sexy Joey Wheeler cosplay, but since I don't have any of the elements for that, and I couldn't get any in the time that it takes to eventually do this stream, I decided to just go for Yugi Moto because I already have the headpiece, and this is about as close as I could get, fam. I'll be perfectly real with you. But I will say that this choker is very uncomfortable. So now that everybody got to see that shit, I'm trying my best. It's Yugi Moto. The very same. But today, I believe Ark and I are going to do a vampire one-shot. Essentially, he's going to run me through his, like, D6 game thing. Hi, Tom. Welcome in. As always, we are also streaming on both platforms because I'm kind of making a habit of that so that I can build up both platforms. It seems to be working out relatively well for me. People seem to enjoy the streams when they do get to tune into them. But am I streaming tomorrow? I don't think I'm streaming tomorrow. It depends on how my schedule works out. If I decide to do one, I might. But otherwise, this will be our official, like our official Halloween stream, or Hamaween, as I've decided to call it. Twitch, I said they're stupid. Stop causing problems with the Twitch chat. Be checking in on chat, be good. See, we got our resident mod on YouTube, Shadow, which is funny because Shadow's a mod on YouTube and not on Twitch, which is admittedly where he's a lot there more often. I sort of got George out here fucking, or Jorge, I don't know how to pronounce that. One of those two, but fucking every time giving us problems. I sort of got, I'm like one more fucking attitude away from just like banning you outright, because honestly, I don't feel like dealing with it. But your boy has just the biggest fucking headache right now. I don't think it's because of the headpiece. It's not that tight. But, like, overall, I think it's just because I was horribly dehydrated and I was screaming a lot today. Mostly because I was filming content, so that's, like, 90% of what I do. But, for all intents and purposes, your boy is vibing. Your boy is hanging out. And I hope everybody's having a relatively good day before Halloween. Do you guys have any, like, fun plans for Halloween, per se? Do you guys do things on Halloween? I feel like I haven't done anything on Halloween for literally ages. Like long ago when I used to go out trick-or-treating. That was the last time I actually actively did anything for Halloween. So I'm catching a stream, to be honest. I don't know what I was expecting, but this is amazing already. Well, this is our Halloween cosplay stream, kind of. Wish I had stuff to do on Halloween. Well, I mean, depending on what I end up doing that night, we could watch a movie in the server or something. Do like a fun little Halloween hangout, you know? But overall, I'm not really sure what my plans are. I think I have a meeting. Not like an official meeting with like a sponsor. I mean, like I literally have a meeting with my producer for a handful of the shows that I am going to be premiering here on the, well, technically they're on YouTube and then here also. Love for movies on Discord. That'd be kind of cool. There are a ton of spooky movies. So I've heard. There are a bunch of scary movies that I have yet to see that I feel like are still on my list. Yes, it is the Millennium Boba arc. I don't have a Millennium Puzzle. You can buy one of those, like a little one that you can build yourself. But like, this is about as close as I could get. Hey,
Dicks!
Alec! Hi, baby boy! 2050 bits, thank you. You played Dicks, that's why. Damn, eating dinner. So what are we playing? We are going to be doing a one-shot with Ark, I think. A little vampire adventure. Don't know how long that's going to go for. I don't have an overlay set up for that because I was spending most of the day just filming, which is probably... yeah, that's kind of a vibe. I don't know. I do the best that I can. But yeah. Hey! I think this is just regular vampires unless Ark wants to do cowboy vampires. I don't know. I got like a weird amount of support on my threads that I posted about my cowboy game, where I'm like, yeah, no, I thought it'd be like, I created 3 different games that are all weirdly cowboy vampire themed, and people were like, go on. I'm like, I don't know, man. I'll get around to it eventually. Please don't pressure me. I have to edit one of my shows. I have to edit 2 of my oh fuck, I have to edit 2 of my shows. Well, now comes my favorite part, where I just have to hope for the best. Hi, Jack. Welcome in. Cowboy vampire stuff is awesome. It is! Cowboys are top tier. Adding vampires in it is also great. Adding space in it, top tier. That is how you create the single greatest story of all of ever, forever. Okay, I'm gonna take the... I'm just gonna take this off real quick, because Jesus Christ. I have the biggest headache. Okay, this might not be a long stream, I'll be real. For some reason, I got the biggest tension headache behind the eyes, and I don't know why that is. Above being bribed. Me neither. Hear me out, chat. $20, and I will pretend to be your partner for your holiday eve. For any upcoming holidays where your family might be questioning it. Just saying, Thanksgiving, I make great rent-a-boyfriend. You can do cowboy vampires or space vampires or gay vampires. Really any kind of vampires. What was that last one? Space vampires. Cowboy, space pirate, vampires. I'll pay $5,000. I mean, if you want to pay me $5,000, I'll pretend to be your partner. Look, I'm just putting that option out there. Some people are lonely during the holidays. Sometimes you just need to make it happen. Who's your favorite Batman rogue? My favorite Batman rogue is... Poison Ivy, I guess? I don't know. I honestly don't like Batman that much. Not a big fan. He, like, all of his guys are just, oh my god, there are 2 Nixes. That's kind of new. Huh. Fun. As for Don't Tempt Me, other Nix, or original Nix, I dare you. $20, I dare you. I will actively text your mother and be like, yo, just saying, your child brought in a real snack. Check this out. Hey, yo. I need to cut my hair. Yeah, my friend Nix. Wait, we're getting another Nixon? Let's fucking go. Scarecrow is a great Batman rogue. Scarecrow is, like, okay. I don't think Scarecrow is really all that interesting when you get down to it. He's just like a chemist. Like, he's like the pharmacist from hell, pretty much. Like, that's the vibe he was going with on that one. Ugh. But the one henchman who has worked for almost every Batman rogue for the experience, who got hired at Wayne Enterprises as a security professional. Yeah, but spooky chemist. That's true. He's a spooky, scary chemist, but that's not really all that entertaining. Hey, what's up, Valoran? Evil Society is evil and the Swans? The Swans are evil? Penguin is peak Batman rogue. Really? The Penguin? I don't know about the Penguin. The Penguin kind of gives me, like, doing his fucking best. I bet. So, Nix, just, you know, hit me up whenever you need me to text your parents or call your parents or whatever. I'll pretend to be your partner. I'll just be like, yo, what's good? How you doing? You know, it could be one of those things where, like, you know, or on High School Host Club, you choose, like, what type of partner. You'd be like, yo, I'm a doctor, or I'm the king of games, or I could just be a Twitch streamer, which I already am, and, really just make everybody disappointed in that scenario. I don't think there's anybody particularly who's like, yeah, we love it when our fucking child is dating a Twitch streamer. He's crazy because I pulled a Resilient Sphere trick and I got kicked. I will say, my videos do, like, take them with a grain of salt. My advice is not necessarily made under the understanding that you should be allowed to do these things. I'm just saying you could technically do these things. But also, it also takes a certain type of DM to allow these things to happen. Mostly because, like, I think it's fun, but, like, not everybody does. Beacon1, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Can't like the Penguin. I'm sure it was called the Penguin. Haha. I don't think either of my parents even know what Twitch is. Okay, so, like, we have to come up with our backstory then, Nix. What career would you like my fucking holiday Sona to have, I guess? What's your favorite D&D moment if you have any? My favorite D&D moment? That's a good question, honestly. I don't know. My favorite D&D moment I've ever had, honestly, might be when I first started playing ever. I don't even think it was technically D&D. It was Pathfinder, probably. Or, like, an earlier form of D&D. But the first night I ever played D&D, I did a prison break, and it was the most fun I've ever had. That was when I was, like, 13. I've been chasing that high ever since. Just putting that out there. You play D&D, what do we need? Because I play IRL, but I don't know what you want from me. What? What are you talking about? You're hearing the word onion when I don't focus. What does onion have to do with this? But I don't know. What are your guys' favorite like D&D moments that you've gotten to experience? In Mondays, I wanted to multi-class my paladin into fighter or draconic soul sorcerer. Any advice? I would say go with fighter. It's a lot easier than than doing into a spellcasting class. I think chaos by running a prison break is on brand. I didn't run the prison break. I escaped prison, which feels equally on brand for me if I'm being perfectly honest with you. Like, you can't tell me that this is not the face of a man you could see escaping prison for one reason or another. Quick question. Are you a femboy? Only on Fridays. On every other day, I think I'm just kind of pretty. Pathologic, original English translation. VA got a Russian word wrong. What does that have to do with the word onion? Hey, Simmy's in. How you doing? Pretty good. Kind of just hanging out, vibing. Building up my communities on both platforms. And or just kind of doing things and hoping people show up. Beg your pardon? Beg my pardon, what? My first campaign, I played a pre-built campaign, and we spent 1 hour trying to hide a cart that was not going to be relevant later on. I mean, I do kind of love that. That's kind of funny. I don't know. My favorite thing is, like, putting effort into... Well, not favorite, but I think it's funny when you put in effort into something that you just never see again. Hijacking a train as a mobile basis of operations that still gives citizens free rides to work. Huh? Is that the plot of Snowpiercer, or is this like a D&D? Oh, this is your favorite D&D memory. Switch to Twitch. Welcome in, Beacon. Mainly wanting fighter for action surge and sorcerer for quicken spell because my paladin has a few spells that he can't use as a bonus action. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't know. The only real D&D things that I've been doing lately has just been Baldur's Gate. That's kind of like the gist of what I've been up to. It was liquefying a giant rat at level 3. Jesus Christ, poor rat. Hi, T-Attic. Welcome in. I want to start D&D so bad. I say go for it, personally. There's also space in the server. I think people are trying to run those as well. Hi, Bramlin. Offer cookies forgiveness for bailing on stream yesterday. I will actually take cookies. I'm very hungry. I had a BLT. That's kind of my... Oh, wait. No, I did. I had breakfast and lunch. Guys, be proud of me. I actually, like, ate today. Good for me. Let's also start playing games. Also true. Yeah, so start playing games. Again, also the server. All fun times, to be sure. Like, sometimes you want to just chill. We do movie nights occasionally. Most favorite D&D moment is when my Dwarven Paladin rolled a nat 20 or a dex save to dodge a surprise ankle grab. She's so high that we had dwarves float when unarmored to canon lore. I kind of love that. Some run by Alec the Bard. That is true. Also, some run by Arclight Court, everybody's favorite Power Ranger guy. This person who forgets to eat, you should be proud. I'm doing the best I can. I swear to God, don't you dare bring back the soup discussion. Stop browsing the pathologics. I still don't know what pathologic is. Worked in stop motion since yesterday. My teacher brought all of us Panda. I do love me some Panda Express. I made the mistake of eating it several times in a row, and then got real fucking like I wanted to die, man. There's only so much orange chicken you can consume in a single setting, over multiple days, until eventually your body just kind of gives out or gives up. One of the two. Sometimes my body will simply just give up on living. Want to be a druid who can transform into Fenrir? I think that's just a dire wolf, which you can do. So, I say go for it, personally. I really love the addition of, like lore, if that makes sense, like cultural lore, into D&D games. Especially because they're going to rip characters and monsters from them anyway. Hey, doing my annual review. Tell them to get fucked. The giant rat was on accident. It was a 1 HP and I cast Ray of Sickness and rolled max damage. Jesus Christ. Hi, Lexi. Welcome in. What's your favorite anime? My favorite anime is Noragami. I have a tattoo of it. Best D&D moment is when I used Control Earth to block all projectile attacks and the DM got mad but was impressed. I believe it. Bingo card. If your party says something out of context, you tick a card. If 3 in a row are ticked boss battle. Okay, but that's actually kind of a fun, like, mechanic to have. Like, triggering boss battles based solely off of events that are unrelated to that boss battle. Like, imagine if there was just like, ooh, wait, that actually kind of factors into certain bosses where they're like, I've been sealed away for ages until very specific criteria are met. Imagine it's not like a horrifying ritual. It's just like, you have to see 5 birds at once. Maybe a seagull steals your sandwich and somebody says purple nurple 15 times fast. Why does everyone hate SAO? I don't know. I think it's because, like, the story isn't written really all that well. I'll be perfectly real, but I think that's because it's based off of a light novel that was roughly a third of the length of the anime. Like, they all the floors and shit, they just skip past that in the light novel. They just assume that you did that. There are D&D moments when I was in a One Piece campaign and killed an entire village by poisoning their water supply. Jesus Christ. What's good, bro? This is my first stream. Was good. Yeah, this is just the stream that I do. We have a few regulars who've been hanging out, but I've started streaming on YouTube a lot more just because I thought it'd be fun. Best D&D moment was when a random fighter NPC we hired rolled 3 nat 20s in a row and became a demigod in our eyes. Oh, that reminds me of this one time in a different game where my friend was playing a wild magic sorcerer and kept rolling until eventually they rolled to the point that they hit the one where every spell they cast triggers a wild magic surge. So eventually it became this like sort of weird Hindu deity with like purple skin, 3 eyes, and feathered ears. And I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Like, somebody confirm that I'm not tripping right now. This is real. Play more as a player or a dungeon master? I think I DM a lot more than I play now, but that's just because a lot of the games I was in have stopped recording. Hi alien, welcome in. My most memorable DM moment was the pasty entered the bar and our bar tried to steal something and got nearly killed in a barmaid called Big Bertha. Funny enough, my mom named her car Big Bertha. SAO was just an isekai of Dot Hack. Wasn't Dot Hack an isekai? Does SAO count as an isekai? Because, like, they get trapped in technically another world. Opinions on Full Metal Alchemist. The first one or the second one? Because I like both. I think they both have a lot of value, even if the first one doesn't technically follow the manga to the degree that the second one does. But that's just because, like, they caught up. Also, by the way, I'm not wearing this belt right, because Yugi doesn't fucking wear this shit right either. Just realized I misspelled party. Oh, that's what you... Okay, now I get it. My truck is Papa Blue. Nice. Is isekai a good genre? I think it's okay. I think it's very overdone. But when you do something really creative with it, then yeah, it's like a pretty solid genre. Even so much, I'm running like 8 campaigns right now, 3 more planned. That's fun. Love that for you. Someday do like a reaction... Do some reaction content, maybe like a one-off thing. I did want to do like a... This isn't technically a reaction content, but I did have it in mind that I wanted to do like a review of all the D&D show like episodes and also all the D&D movies, because it turns out there isn't just the one with Jeremy Irons and the one that recently came out. There are 2 more Dungeons and Dragons movies that nobody talks about, which like is deeply confusing to me. But I also really wanted to cover, I think it's called like Dark Dungeons. It was like based off of this like evangelical scripture about how D&D is evil, and I just really want to watch it because I think it'd be so funny. Another campaign I'm in, I brought a wild magic source in my DM's hat. If I rolled nat 1 on the D100 wild magic table, it will cause me to roll a D10,000 one. Jesus. One day I'll join Twitch chat as a spy and sabotage them. The fuck do you mean sabotage? Oh, the tats? Oh, thank you. But yeah, Brotherhood is a pretty solid. Has anybody else seen Brotherhood? I think it's pretty solid. As for my favorite D&D class, I'm gonna have to say Rogue. I think Rogue is kind of the vibe for me personally. Like you gotta get that good shit. Honor Among Thieves is so good. It was great. Why was your old profile a cat made? Why not? That was a piece of fan art somebody drew for me, so like that's partially why. I was watching your Everyone Can Be a Lich vid. Everyone can be a Lich. I think it's great. From both YouTube and Twitch chat one of these days. I say go for it. Boost up my numbers on both platforms. Why not? Maybe using Kirby as a way to stop bloodthirsty players. Technically, SpongeBob could defeat most bloodthirsty players, but kind of up to you. Make a card idea, they can't roll initiative. What? What do you mean they can't roll initiative? I have seen Blue Exorcist, yeah. I thought it was pretty good. I also watched the dub, which, like, was not really all that good. But I think it's just because a lot of people try to adapt these shows and animes to be, like, modern. Ben, I'm gonna boost your numbers. Thanks, Undernight. Hi, D12, welcome in. Just saying, if you're watching on desktop, you could have 2 tabs open. Homelander ain't goated. What? Homelander ain't goated. Oh, he can lose to Chuck. Fucking Homelander could lose to most characters. Homelander could lose to Ben 10. Homelander could lose to SpongeBob. These are all things that are definitely canon in my universe. My videos so much I'm running out of them. What do you mean you're running out of them? I have like 1,000 videos on my YouTube, man. You gotta watch all of them. Ugh. What is this? Exciting paid sponsorship. Maybe it's trying to collaborate with you. We shall see, because it also looks like this might be a scam. On my phone right now, gonna join on my computer. Appreciate it. If I was a DM, I got some bloodthirsty players. I throw Bugs Bunny at them, as you should. Bugs Bunny is an elder god. Bugs Bunny is quite possibly the most terrifying creature in all of existence. Yes, I am in a sleeveless top. So I'm cosplaying Yugi Moto because I don't have Joey Wheeler stuff. Ash Ketchum. Ash Ketchum could also probably solo Homelander. Lich that forgot its phylactery and wants to find him, but the plot twist it's already been destroyed. That might be interesting. Can a Lich be their own phylactery? How does that even work? I guess if you defeat the Lich, it probably wouldn't be a good idea, because then if you defeat the Lich, then the phylactery wouldn't bring them back. You would have already destroyed the phylactery. Unless you put it in like a tungsten cube somewhere. Alright, I just need to watch Kaminari of the Iron Fortress. You keep bringing that up. I don't know. I haven't seen much about it. I know that's like a zombie thing. Homelander loses to the PP. Oh, the Powerpuff Girls? My favorite thing is watching people get mad about, like, how the Powerpuff Girls could solo Homelander, even though like, I don't know. Anybody who idolizes Homelander is a fucking incel, and I don't believe that they have any place in any community. Solo Homelander without Pokemon. What about Squidward? Squidward could probably solo Homelander, too. Be like the core of the Earth. Oh, the core of the Earth. Yeah, probably. Getting his ass kicked by Spider-Man. Homelander would get his ass kicked by Spider-Man. Hi, Frog. Welcome in. And Undernight's in the stream, too. Also, I have not seen the Overlord anime. One time, D&D campaign, we were fighting some goblins in a forest, and we all kept missing the goblins, and we were all just accidentally hitting the same tree. That's kind of neat. I don't know. What other characters are there in fiction that could solo Homelander? So I'm watching a snap. Just my fuck. It was just my friend just going, I want to download the Monster Hunter Wilds, but then go. I'm like, so anyway, I'm gonna buy Monster Hunter Wilds. Tails could beat him. Sonic could beat him. Tails could beat him. Most people could beat him. Hi, Dusty. Welcome in. Spooferman. Mojo Jojo can beat Homelander. Again, I feel like this is not a complicated thing. Most people could beat the shit out of Homelander. Most superheroes in any given setting. Superman is just the strongest in his universe. Probably just in his city. Maybe not even in his city. If he goes up against anybody with comparable powers to him, he loses. What was your most unique D&D campaign? I don't know, actually. Also, who's Yog-Sothoth? I know it's an Eldritch Horror, but I don't remember which one. Genos? I don't think Genos could win. Maybe? I don't know. He was a robot. Hawkman loses. Hawkman doesn't lose. Hawkman would just beat him with this fucking magical mallet. Kronk could beat Homelander, just turn him into a llama. All you need is some milk and you beat him. These are all very solid points. Santa could kill Homelander. These are, again, such is the way of things when people are like, oh, Homelander's the best character ever. He would solo super. I swear to God, nothing made me more frustrated than everybody being like, yeah, Homelander could solo Superman. He would fight dirty. I'm like, you do realize Superman, can go to the center of the sun and live, right? Like, if you put Homelander in the sun, he dies. Beating with his magical mallet things Hama says out of context. If only Katz was here. Any Megaforce Samurai Ranger could beat Homelander. Any Power Ranger could beat Homelander, but also no more Megaforce or Samurai mentioned here. How dare you? Batman would probably lose, but that's just because I think Batman's a bitch. Or do you need class or species? My favorite D&D class, Squirrel Girl would solo. Kill by a tree. Hawkman's mace is nth metal, so it only has power over undead and supernatural. Does science count as... I don't... Wait, what do you mean supernatural? How does that work? Whipping out this party traveling the 9 rings of hell to collect items for the devil. I once made, my magnum opus of a quest a long-ass time ago that had the players going across all the dimensions, every single realm in the D&D mythos, to collect these legendary artifacts. I never got that far. In fact, that game ended right after they got out of the fucking tavern. We just never played it again. So anyway, I'm gonna be sad about that now because I'm remembering to all the friends that I used to have that I have not talked to in a hot minute. So yeah, Soldier from TF2 could kill Homelander by dumb luck. The thing is, Homelander, I don't know. It's really weird to think that even though he is essentially a a pastiche of Superman, he's not that powerful, The 3 Blue Rangers snap next. So real though. I love the fact that in Power Rangers, canonically 3 Power Rangers have definitely murdered people. I'm a DM. Do you have any tips for doing a decent female NPC's voice? Honestly, just kind of I usually give female NPCs like a more airy tone, just like, oh, you're da 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 ba 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 ba, you know? So it's kind of up to you. You can also just give your NPCs whatever voice you want. I know that there are some DMs and some players who play like female presenting characters, and they'll just be like, yo, what's up, how you doing, bro? Honestly, I think there's comedic value in either scenario, but like, it's kind of up to you what you want, the amount of effort you want to put into it. Because keep in mind, doing voices for hours on end gets real exhausting. I talk in my normal voice for this stream for 2 hours and I get exhausted. This game's magic stuff, so against non-magic anything, he's just a strong Thanagarian warrior. I mean, to be fair, he'd still just hit. It's still a mace. If you hit somebody really hard with a mace, they're gonna die. Probably solo Homelander. I believe it. Baby Goku. I'm pretty sure Goku could solo Homelander. Have you run a D&D campaign that was not fantasy themed, like some sci-fi homebrew? I have run a few here and there. I think I did do one that was based around like space pirates. I think I ran like a cyberpunk thing for a bit. Maybe a murder mystery here or there. Honestly, I've run so many games that I've kind of forgotten. Look up trans voice training. That is actually pretty solid advice. I don't know. What like, do you guys mostly like fantasy settings, or do you guys like enjoy other settings as well? Like, as you trend, like, I've done like superhero things. I've like played in superhero games, and those are always fun. I don't know. There's like Soul Hamlander. I'm 13. I enjoy if there is one takeaway I want from this stream, please let it be that all of us could solo Homelander. It doesn't even have to be accurate. I just think it's personally very funny if I just get as many people as possible in this stream to think that they can solo Homelander. Mostly because I like making incels mad. What's your favorite D&D monster? Mimic. Mimic for sure. Or Kuatoa. Ask you a very weird would you rather question, and you promise me not to question. What? No, absolutely not. I'm not. That's not how that shit works. You're in a horror dark fantasy. I don't think I ever actually have. I want to run a horror game one of these days. Hey, thank you for the follow, Planetarium. Appreciate it. Depends on the game I'm playing. I enjoy running early 2000s for Monster of the Week. I need to learn about Y2K. That's something that I got to do. Jump Homelander. Weirdest part of when you're the DM is like actually a female trying to seduce. I can deal with guys flirting with me, but girls just do it differently. You ain't wrong. To be fair, most of the games I play, a main theme is like most of my friends just flirting with each other, and like everybody's hot and everybody's just a fucking mess. But we're trying our best, and that's all that matters. If I can't get away with flirting with my friends in game, then what's even the point of playing the game? That's why in especially Apex Legends, I tell all of my teammates that they are gentle, beautiful baby boys. Pet rugger smothering in my campaign. It makes for easy assassinations of NPCs. Ha! That's kind of funny. Would you rather be stuck in a room with a black pudding or a gelatinous cube? Probably a gelatinous cube, because it's not like that thing's moving. At least all that fast. I don't know. I would love to have like a pet gelatinous cube. I feel like that'd be cute. Just like a little dice that's like a little gelatinous cube that's shaped like a die or something. Something along these lines. Any good ways to stop your players from talking in the middle of your evil villain monologue? Tell them if they interrupt you, you get to cast Power Word Kill on them. Hi, Turgify. What's up? Welcome in. Flirt with my best friend, vivid detail in front of my fiance multiple times. Hey, as long as everybody's comfortable and everyone's consenting, flirt with whoever you want, man. But as for stopping people from interrupting you in the middle of your villain monologue, I would say that's just a conversation to have. Just be like, hey, I know it's super easy to like mollywop my villain in the middle of his speech, but like I worked really hard on this. If you could just fucking not. It's really that simple. If you want to punish them, then use prestidigitation to make their character shit their pants. So if my DM made it possible for our new campaign, they would create our new spells, so now I can summon my drawings to serve me. Hey, that's kind of neat. Did you or your players ever seduce a dragon? I don't think we have, actually, no. Hey, what's up, boys? What's going on? Not much. Scar, we're just kind of hanging out. We're vibing. We're streaming across 2 platforms. Resilient sphere trick. You could. Homelander doesn't have resistance to fucking like magic, because magic doesn't exist in the boys, at least as far as I know. Maybe it does. Who knows? Mother Goes, an online book bundle for the entire Vampire the Masquerade D&D campaign stuff. That does remind me. I got sent the stuff for Dreams and Machines. I should probably read that. Still, religious tiefling. What about a religious tiefling? What's the weirdest thing your players ever seduced? I honestly don't know. They mostly seduce each other. I don't think there's ever actually been like a seduce them like other people. I don't know how to describe this. Like, they mostly just flirt with each other, at least in most scenarios that I've been in. He Blast can solo Homelander. True. Arthur Morgan could solo him. He's from 1899. To be fair, with enough bullets, you probably could. I don't know. I'm just very... I'm disillusioned to the whole, like, superhero, like, evil superhero genre. I don't know if this is, like... I don't know if any of you are, like, tired of seeing evil Superman stories, or if it's just me, but I'm just like, this is too much. I don't care anymore. I don't care. We're talking normal person or D&D character beating Homelander. Honestly, either. Most D&D characters could solo Homelander. I'm fairly certain a Barbarian could solo Homelander if you really tried. Regular old J.K. Simmons could also solo Homelander. Maybe the Platypus. True. But I don't know. Superior Spider-Man, yeah. Richard, thank you so much for the follow. But I'm telling you that, like, I'm just really tired of seeing evil superhero stories. Because, like, I kind of get, like, oh, it's a deconstruction of the superhero genre. We idolize them in popular media, so wouldn't it be so cool if they were all evil and dickheads? And I'm like, no, the reason I like superhero stories is because they're good people. Obviously, there are anti-heroes and, you know, people like Red Hood or Poison Ivy, or technically Harley Quinn, depends on their iteration. But, like, I'm not, like, reading comic books to see people with ultimate power be dickheads, because that's already happening in real life. Why the fuck would I want to escape from reality into a reality that is the same as our reality? You know? I'm very passionate about this. I love superhero stuff, outside of my, like, D&D obsession. Like, that's just how it is. Similar idea, some guy in the woods using hollow tubes through the woods to talk to adventurers, purposely guiding monsters to them. That'd be kind of cool. The Boys just seems like an Injustice ripoff. Injustice wasn't even all that good. I liked it, but I also think that Batman should have been the one to turn evil, not Superman. Obviously, it's a lot easier to, you know, fight against the regime because Superman's evil and he's unbeatable. I'm like, yeah, but, like, it'd be more interesting of a story to see people trying to fight Batman and they underestimate him because he's, like, a human. And then he's just constantly thwarting them left and right. And he's like... I feel like Batman is more likely to manipulate the government to do all these things than Superman is. And I just think that's... I don't know. Or OP spell in your opinion? My favorite spell is Mage Hand. Homelander breaks down looking at a mirror so anyone with illusions and like mindful capabilities just ends the fight. If all the D&Ds you made came into the world, depends on which ones. If it's all my D&D characters, they'd all probably start making out. I'm not gonna lie. Basically the Batman Who Laughs. I think the Batman Who Laughs is kind of contrived. His backstory makes no fucking sense. I think I was going more for an Owlman kind of vibe, because Owlman works. Batman Who Laughs is just kind of like somebody trying to like be edgy. It's basically like Little Timmy's first OC, where they were like, okay, but hear me out. He's Batman, but he's like the Joker, and he kills people. He's like so cool, guys. Like, trust me. And he has this like cool, like, blindfold spiky helmet thing. I don't know how he sees out of it, but like he has spikes, which makes him really cool, and he wears all black and leather. It's great, trust me. Random middle-aged man versus... What the fuck is Mimic of Taxes? Oh, Mimic. What the hell's a Mimic of Taxes? Costume was so weird. The costume for what? Oh, Batman Who Laughs, yeah. Mimic car. It's made of dark metal. That doesn't make it not make sense. It's sprayed with Joker toxin or gas. Yeah, so basically the background of the Batman Who Laughs is Batman kills the Joker, Joker releases toxin from his dead body into Batman, and then Batman becomes the Joker. Not gonna lie, that's really stupid. It's really, really stupid. He released special super Joker Venom, which turns you into the Joker. Which, like, you know, I guess that kind of happens in the fucking, like, Batman Arkham games, but I'm not saying that it's a good idea. It's, like, an idea. But I don't know. Personally, I really like the interpretation by some people online that said that the Batman who laughs should have been the Batman at the end of the Killing Joke, who actually did kill the Joker at the end of the story. And afterwards, since nobody punished him for it, because everybody's like, it's the Joker, who the fuck cares? He decided to start pushing that line more and more, and eventually became exactly like the Joker, eventually pushing himself to actually taking on the Joker toxin himself. I thought that would have been like a much better interpretation than Batman killed the Joker this one time, and then he released this fucking... It's so stupid. The Red Night... yeah, Joker Late Night Wet Dream of Batman. That is what the Batman Who Laughs is! It's not that good! Callsign Star, hi, welcome in. Is this your first time in our stream? You need Curse of Strahd, but instead of Strahd, you fight Castlevania Dracula. I feel like I would have a harder time fighting Dracula than I would Strahd. Strahd is kind of a bitch. You know... What? Favorite song? I don't know who that is. And Nova, it's been a while. How you doing? 14 months. Let's go. Happy 14th month anniversary. Fucking hair. I swear, I need a haircut. My hair is too long. It is to the point that I am just not having it. Anyway, I had this like student get up thing. I'm gonna just put this over here, back in my closet. It's part of my cosplay elements. Let's react to. No, I'm not gonna react to that. Just a word to the wise for anybody in this stream. Don't tell me to do things, otherwise I'm never gonna do them. I just kind of do whatever I want on the stream. If I want advice on what to do, I'll ask. First time your D&D shorts are really funny. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I've started doing these streams to kind of build up that community, because I've been starting to reply to comments on a lot of my videos as of late. So... I figure a good way to be able to chat with everybody and talk and, you know, kind of get to hang out with my community is to start streaming on both platforms. Because I used to just do it on Twitch and I would send out the announcements and stuff, but now we're just kind of vibing. Been living in your walls for over a year. Happy art anniversary. Happy art anniversary. There's a paladin walking to Barovia and I saw Helting Ultimate Abridged Alucard and turn around and just fucking leave. Bruh, honestly? Love these. Yeah, I think they're fun streams. Could Venom solo Homelander? Yeah, probably. I think Homelander would probably... die. I don't know. I feel like Venom in general could take over Homelander if he really wanted to. Sure, it's first time on stream. Well, welcome in, Colin. I see yet. Venom would drag Homelander. Question: if you had to build the mask as a playable character, how would you do it? The mask would just be the DM. I don't think you understand how powerful the mask is. Give a player Death Knight without them knowing. What's your favorite power word? Power word come. No. Power word. I think power word harm is fun. I think it's called Power Word Harm. Power Word Maim. One of the power words that just does damage. Power Word Kill feels too cheap. Jeremy merch. One of these days. There's a great anime version of fight between Homelander and Omni-Man. Yeah, that's from Death Battle. What's the funniest D&D character you've ever made? The funniest one I've ever made? I really like the idea of two warlocks that are each other's patrons, creating a recursive feedback loop that eventually makes them, like, gods. But I don't know. I haven't really gotten the chance to play any of these funny characters, to be honest. Got good names for a changeling. Vale. You could call them Saga. You could call them Sandwich. I don't know. To be fair, you could name a changeling after any non-binary person, and it would probably fit. Nice Dr. Stone tattoo. Thank you. Broly versus Homelander would be entertaining and very one-sided. I would love to see Broly just beat the shit out of Homelander. I love watching bigots get, just absolutely fucking shit on. That's my favorite thing in the world. Power word come. Power word come. Immediately compel a creature within eyeline to start fucking cooming. Notebook-based ideas. Only X I have is your nuclear bomb glyph avoiding ball-filled notebook. In terms of, like... What do you mean by, like, notebook-based ideas? What's your favorite thing to do to mess with your players? My favorite one I ever came up with was the bird box, where you hand your players a box and with a button on it, and anytime they press it, a bird perches on a nearby ledge and watches them, following them for the rest of the campaign. They'll think it's like an omen or some horrifying thing, but in reality, the box just summons birds. Like that's all it does. I thought it would have been really, really funny. But yeah, I don't know. Stupidly good spell combo that needs one. Honestly, that's kind of all I got. I don't really know any other, like... I don't know any other spell combos that necessarily need books. Also, I'm not, like, the biggest I know that a lot of my more popular content is breaking D&D, but honestly, a lot of the time, my content is just, like, a lot of the times, I don't really break D&D. I just kind of play it for the funs of it. It's my worst nightmare is an item. Yes. A box that just summons birds and does nothing else. It's one way to psych out the party. Press box 1,000 times, it creates bird army because we have, like, 5 druids. Fair. Need D&D table right now. Can you come with a stupid power word right now for my BBG to use? Power word... monologue. By casting power word monologue on a creature, they have to burst into a soliloquy about a random topic of your choosing, causing them to be unable to take any actions during that turn, save for monologuing. Gimli O'Gloin, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Cannibalism legal if you're a druid and wild shape into a creature than if you eat the same creature you wild shaped into? I don't know. Also, power word sex change. That's 2 words. I'm happy I actually have D&D today. I get to be the player. Oh, I love that for you, D12. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to be doing today. I'll be real. I might have to take a bit of a rain check arc because I have the biggest fucking headache, so I have no energy other than to just sit here and chat. I will let you know if it changes, but I swear to God, I am fading in and out right now. Power word show-stopping musical number. Have any of you seen The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals? I don't know. I thought it was a good musical. Been drinking enough water. I feel like I've been drinking at least a decent amount of water. I think it's just because I had a bunch of content and stuff I had to post. And I did eat. Yes. You ever get that soup? Oh shit! Yeah, I was supposed to get that soup. Power word segue summons a small motor scooter under an enemy and just sends them 500 feet in one direction. So just whole soundtrack memorized. Speaking of musicals, guys. Not that, but Epic the Musical! Vengeance Saga comes out today. Which comes out literally like 30 minutes after I end my stream. I mean, you mean me, I don't like musicals. Well, that's unfortunate. Why not? Power word coma. And I do have a Discord. Hold on, let me just, for those of you new to my Twitch stream, here's the Discord. For those of you not new to my Twitch, those of you on YouTube, give me 1 second, I'll pin the thing real quick. Forget that I have to keep doing this each time. Power word insomnia. I don't need that power word. I already got insomnia, man. I'm out here sleeping at like 3 in the morning, which I guess technically is not insomnia, but I am just really bad at in the game, so we can run it whenever we want. Fuck yeah. That also gives me time to put together like a vampire overlay for us to use. Power word god. My favorite thing in the world is the inclusion of firearms in D&D. Because, like, don't get me wrong, artificers are cool and all, but I think it's just really, really funny if you show up with a contemporary gun to a D&D session, where they're just like, and what can you do, Artificer? And you take out a Glock. Can't wait for the live stream of that. Sadly, the album on iTunes comes out at like 12 a.m. I think I'll be keeping my eyes out for it. I honestly probably won't be watching that stream. I'm probably just gonna fucking eat dinner and sleep. So the SpongeBob one and never watch another one. SpongeBob what? For a while, Stupid Dish is pulling me away from my book. That is unfortunate. I am sorry for your loss. Where Artificer's just straight up Iron Man. I've never thought about that, but yeah, you're right. Ugh. Oh, never watched. Oh, so after the SpongeBob musical, okay. I don't know. I've never seen the SpongeBob musical. I've heard that it's like pretty good, but honestly, I don't know for certain. Anyway, for those of you here, our goal for this evening is to reach 1,300 over on Twitch in terms of donations. On YouTube, it's just any super chats. But we are currently $100 away. So for $100, fam, I will do another cosplay stream. You know what? Tell you what. If we reach goal, I'll do a Halloween stream. It won't. I don't know how long it'll be. We might just do it on YouTube. But if we manage to reach goal tonight, I will do a Halloween stream over on YouTube. Just so I don't have to do too much pressure on that. Power word summon Winchester, not as in the gun, but as in the brothers. Oh, Christ. I'm a blonde now? Very nice. Winchester Model 11 with armor-piercing rounds. We're going to campaign where random shit from other dimensions games just appear currently. One of my players have an inscription deck they fight with instead of normal rolling. Interesting. These 2 Halloween streams I have to watch. Yeah, but mine's is the most important, Panda. Do you do your Jeremy cosplay already, please? Oh, shit! Yeah, that's right. Yeah, hold on. I need to get my hamper for that, but yeah. I will dress up as Jeremy, the bag of holding crab, tomorrow if we manage to reach 1,300 in donations. That is my promise to each of you. D&D, would you just play out life? Can you imagine you just play a game of, oh my god, wait, just D&D, but it's just regular shit happening? No, yours comes first, but the other one will have me in tears. What is... Gatekeep it from us, damn it, please no. What do you mean gatekeeping you from it? If people want to donate on YouTube, I will count it towards that donation goal, but like, otherwise, I'm not really sure where I'll be doing that stream. Metalepsis summons the ability to call upon the audience outside of your sight to seemingly break the fourth wall. Oh, that's fun. Gar's Sandgord, Hermit Crab. Julius is my Hermit Crab soda. Power word ejaculation, roll for tax fraud. What happens when you put a bag of holding inside another bag of holding? It rips apart the fabric of reality, and then it just tears open a hole into the astral plane. Which, like, honestly kind of neat. Gar's Sandgord, Hermit Crab. Hey, cats! Yay, class was canceled, so you're here now. Fix your live tab on your channel so we can watch this later. Good luck with that. I'll get around to it eventually. I'm pretty sure that there is just a setting that I need to do in order to make it so that it, like, saves. Probably. I think. Additional set? No. Stream hell. Yeah, I have no idea. Never mind. I'm fairly certain that there should be some kind of thing for that, but I don't know. Figure out how to do an anime makeup look and make my eyes look big? How so? New quest run. New quest repair reality. Let's put 2 bags of holding inside the final boss. Should I start saving my VODs to my YouTube? Is this, I don't know, is this something people would want to look back on and, like, chill with? I don't really ever know if, like, because, like, obviously Twitch just saves them regularly, but that's the only content on there. On YouTube, I just have my shorts. So, like, saving it is just kind of negligible. Hey, Kiki, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's fucking go. Also, speaking of Kiki, fun fact, I sold boyfriend rights, or technically partner rights to Nyx. So I have an ongoing thing for $25. You can count that one if you want. But during holidays, the next upcoming holiday, if you want to tell your family that you're dating a successful person, I will pretend to be your partner. It's basically Rent a Girlfriend, but it's me instead. Rent a Hama. Also, any new updates on Yeehaw Curse of Strahd? I have many character ideas who desire to be played. I have a bunch of other things in the works, cats. I'm kind of putting that on my back burner as of right now. But we will get around to it. I just think it'd be really fun to do. I do know that Tank Tolman fucking commented on my thread. With literally just, like, the big eyes. I'm like, so do you want to play it? Or, like, what's going on here? We trying to fuck? Which is a phrase that I got from, that's a phrase I got from, Jonathan that I've just been using. Tank is a big D&D fan. He is. We're mutuals, which is really cool. 25 bucks, the amount of chaos I could create with that. I dare you, Half-Blood. Donate $25 right now. But yeah, that's the way it makes them better. I bet a lot of people would love to rent the rights to say that you're a significant other. Look, all I'm saying is the vibes are there. I feel like I could do it. Tank seems like he'd be fun to play with. I absolutely think. He seems like a very positive person. I think it'd be really neat. I want to start playing with more of my mutuals. At the top of the list is obviously Ark, but outside of that, wish fucking Gina would just hang out. Spend it all on new D&D books. That's fair. Would still rent you? Do it, Panda. $25. Donate it right now. I will pretend to be your partner for whatever fucking holiday. I will send specific fit checks to make it seem like I'm updating you about my day-to-day. Be like, oh, sorry I couldn't be there, babe. Like, your boy is just like, I've just been so busy being a millionaire doctor pirate. I'm broke until tomorrow. So what I'm hearing is if we reach goal and I do that Halloween stream tomorrow, Panda, option is there. Spent 90 bucks on 4 new t-shirts, and they are all, Warhammer 40k orc themed. Oh, wait, I love the Warhammer 40k orcs. Just specifically just their power to believe things into existence. As I swap from YouTube to Twitch just to respond to that. Oh, power word Yowie. Sacred Summon, I summoned 2 boys kissing. Apparently, I'm also supposed to have a bonus attached to the paycheck that I was waiting to clear, but I don't see it, and I'm confused. Well, that's lame. The Viking motif of me and my lighthouse. Do love that. Power word color. Changes the color of... When is the stream going to get its theme first? It was Jeremy, then it became Soup. I don't know. We'll see what the theme is specifically, but as of right now, your boy just vibing. I will say there are a lot more people in my YouTube live today than there usually are, so that's kind of neat. Oh, it does seem like an orc main if he ever plays Warhammer 40k. This is a compliment. I would Look, all I'm saying is if I were to start playing Warhammer, I would just start making shit up like I'm playing D&D. Where it'd be like, yeah, all of my orcs have super duper amazing powerful weapons. I believe so hard that all of your characters die. Mostly because I feel like that's within lore. Like, I could do that, right? I feel like I could do that. All that to say, don't link pinned in chat. We are officially $75 away from our goal. If we can manage to hit that, then great. Would power word swap work so the players would switch characters? I would love a body swap spell. There are no body swap spells. There are only, like, there aren't even possession spells, really. Like, Ghost can possess bodies, but I would love, like, a shadow possession jutsu, like, spell, if that makes sense, where you get to control another character via magic. I think it'd be really neat. Is, HamaSamaKun main? Sexy goth clown women. Okay, yeah, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, I'm on board. Can you change? No! To be playing orcs. I feel like I should, I don't know, I feel like I should get into Warhammer. I feel like it'd be neat. Make a human fighter right now. What would your weapon be and what would your secondary be? If I was a human fighter, I would want either 2 knives, 2 swords, or a sword and a gun. Mostly because I like pirates. What can I say? I love me a pirate. What I do need to do is get some costume elements together because Halloween is tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to dress as Joey, as like Yu-Gi-Moto. I don't know what my character, honestly, I might just dress kind of fancy. Might wear, oh, I could dress as a demon for tomorrow. Or literally dress as Jeremy, one of the two. So if you introduce Hama to the Emperor's children, you'll be paying for his therapy bills. Wait, are they the, wait, are they? What is happening? It's Dr. Conscious, I'm only healing the party, but before you said you give me an Eminem. It's possible to make a mimic character in D&D? Yeah, it is. Janky way to swap is use wild shape into your target, then your target wild shapes into you. I have no idea how wild shape works. I'm just guessing here. You know what? Close enough. Chris, Warhammer 40k is the cause of many of crippling debt. No, I can't do that. I already have student loan payments. Fine. No Warhammer 40k for me. What I could do instead is buy a 3D printer and just print my own shit. So, we're talking Warhammer 40k. I don't know Warhammer, Alex, so kind of. They're talking about it. They said that you go into crippling debt, and I'm already starting to get into fucking Magic the Gathering. Thanks to you, first off, motherfucker. I now have, like, a deep-seated urge to go to Target. Anytime I'm at Target, even if I'm buying fucking, like, shampoo and stuff, I'm like, you know, I could afford to, like, walk over to that, like, I could go walk over to the cards and, like, see what they got. Literally, last time I was there, didn't even have to. Bloom Barrel pack, just cuz. Introduce your kids to Warhammer and they'll never have money for drugs. Very true. Good, you're welcome. I want to play more stuff. How many push-ups can I do? I don't know. We're nearly at 30 viewers. I've, like, tuned into every live stream the past week, and I haven't seen it above, like, 26. That's fucking neat. Good shit. Thanks, guys, for tuning into my YouTube stream. I've been slowly trying. For only having done 4 streams and us being near 30, that's pretty fucking solid, I think. Even though I do have, like, 150,000 people on my YouTube, but, like, people don't really tune into streams, if that makes sense. I think it's an adventure wearing a headband. Oh, that does remind me. I got this shiny fucking card of like a... Oh, got this shiny card of like a rabbit. And also this cute thing. I don't know. Bloomburrow's so cute. I wouldn't really use any of these cards, but like, they're just neat to have. This one's just a picture of an owl, and it's just like, you kill someone. Hi, Hammerhead. Welcome in. I've been iffy about Magic the Gathering. When I saw Helga Skittish Seer, I immediately had to build a deck. I love that card. What is Skittish Seer? You did an adventure wearing a headband of intelligence, power word Warhammer, power word crippling debt. Is it bad I consider borrowing $25? Maybe? I think it's funny. I will say that much. Like, if you want to be part of the bit and donate $25 for me to pretend to be your partner for a holiday, then by all means do it. Like, I ain't gonna stop you, but I am gonna say, if you are in fact broke, please do not donate to this stream. Worry about your own bills first. Your boy understands what it is to be worrying about your income and shit. This one just says War Squeak. I'll have to record Castle to have good streams, homie. Bye, Alec. Have fun. Can you use Cards Against Humanity instead of dice for playing D&D making a character? I've done that multiple times. It would be funny as hell, though. It would be. It would be funny as hell. Look, what is $25? That's ordering DoorDash in, like, a relatively expensive area. I will say, the fucking thing that makes me the saddest is when I order something that's, like, $10, then I end up paying $25 to get it, and I'm like, what the fuck? Farikin! Hi, baby boy, how you doing? Power phrase, but I'm just a cute little guy. No one can attack you for the remainder of combat. Power word piracy. Power word piracy would actually be really interesting. Power word piracy allows you to copy the abilities of anybody around you. Or, like, some variation of that. Or you create, like, an exact duplicate of somebody. It's like simulacrum, maybe? Power word dog. Either way, y'all, we are $75 away from our goal. If we manage to get there, then I will probably do, like, a quick little YouTube stream tomorrow for Halloween. Or maybe a dual stream. It's kind of up in the air. I haven't quite figured out what I want to do, but if you want to help support the channel, $75 is the amount that we are aiming for right now. 33. Hey, yo, welcome in, all you YouTube people. Powered fraud. Okay, now you're just naming crimes. Make a magic item that's just a bucket. What do you mean just a bucket? Power word piracy could backfire. You get a virus. Power word. Can you imagine there's like power word fucking power word cancer? Anyway, your request for this evening, Detois, is dying. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Also, speaking of Johnny Depp, fucking love the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Just putting that out there. I feel like everybody should really think about this. Pirates of the Caribbean, those three movies, best movies of all time. Don't die, motherfucker. Do as well. They were so good. And then they made 2 more, and we don't talk about those. I will say, On Stranger Tides wasn't as bad as... Hey, Clay! Did you get the Sour Patch Kids you wanted last week? I have not had the chance. Oh, that's what I forgot to fucking get when I went out. But look at this. I think that might be the most amount we've ever gotten in a super chat. Thank you so much, though. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go. Everybody say thank you to Clay. As of right now, look at that. YouTube fucking pulling up. Good shit. But I will probably get some, yeah. I'm feeling I'm dying all day. My back has been in immense pain, spreading to my neck. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're okay. Nice. Yeah, everybody say thank you to Clay. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with any of that, but thank you, Clay, because I'm going to use that money on Sour Patch Kids so that I can have snacks. Another late meeting. Catch you later. Okie dokie. Bye, Shadow. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. But all that to say, I don't know. Your boy, like, what was I talking about? Does anybody remember what I was talking about prior to Clay donating the thing? Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean. I think it's just because I really like pirates. Clay now has the power to purchase Hama as a... Oh, yeah, that's right. For anybody here, anybody watching, for $25, if you donate it to any of the platforms, I will pretend to be your... I'll pretend to be your boyfriend for a holiday. If you have parents or family members you need to impress, I will absolutely tailor my fucking existence just to show them up. Just to be like, so, like, what's your partner up to? Like, oh, they closed a deal, blah, 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 blah. Like, we're buying our next house. Meanwhile, you could be like, yeah, well, mine dresses in maid outfits and does content creation. Also, I do play Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves is a really fun game. First time I watched Pirates of the Caribbean was a pirated cam from theater, complete with shadowy heads in the waves and subs in English, but they were not right. That's actually so fucking funny. Could I donate and give someone else power? Yeah, sure, go for it. Hama, could you become a girl for 26? 30. 30, final offer. 30, I dress up as a woman. I pretend to be your girlfriend. Why? Does Detois, do you also want me to be? Thank you so much, Detois, for the $50. I appreciate you. We are that much closer to our goal. And also, your boy is... Would you also like to buy that, right? You could have it too. Is that just normal every day? Dressing as a woman? Maybe? I don't really know. It's anyone's guess what I do with my free time. The power. The power at your fingertips. Aloha power equipment. Is that 50 your highest you ever got so far? It's the highest I've gotten today. But the highest donation I've ever gotten was like 3.8k. And that was from Shadow, which is why he has permanent Hama's favorite forever. It's 2 hours of pay. I'll not forget this in my time of need. I might buy that right since people keep wanting to try and set me up with people. Sure. I will if you look, all I'm saying, auctioning off the right for people to say that you're dating me. Or that like I'm partner. One of those things. For a comforting hug and homemade food, could you just hold my hand in front of my wife? Yes. I'll be real though. I want to travel more arcs, so I'm just saying if you wanted to like do something, I could like fly out to your, currently burning hellscape of a state. At least that was the last time I checked. I don't know how it is now, but like I could fly by and we could like hang out and stuff. Hey, Lemon's in. What's up? You draw a card against humanity. I need it for an encounter on my table. Sure, why not? Your quest for this evening is incest. Have fun. I'm not dating multiple people for money. I wouldn't be the first time. I will say, disclaimer, not selling myself for money. That's soliciting, and we don't do that. I am, however, accepting donations for a funny haha bit that you can do, where you, in fact, can just, I'm just forming a polycule. Who knows? I was late because I went to watch Heathers the Musical and got signatures. Hell yeah, I love that. We all claim Hama as a platonic girlfriend. Maybe. Wait, why am I girlfriend? I guess, yeah. Neither do that. I'm just saying, Varikan. We're like $25 away from our goal. If you wanted to get in on the action, we could all just collectively be dating each other in this hypothetical, not in real life. I do not sell off my. Actually, I'll be real. I have done more for less. I really have a problem. Funny haha bits transcend law. I don't think that'll hold up in court. I'll be real with you. I don't think that's gonna hold up in court. But you know what? That's not a problem because sometimes you just gotta hope for the best. And wait, load and buffered and what played was incest have fun. Not because my wife doesn't like all my weird anime shows. I'm not anime. I'm 3D. Hi, Greg. Welcome in. Need another card. Alright. Your card for this evening is an erection that lasts longer than 4 hours. Love your D&D vids, and I love how you're able to play 2 different characters in your D&D related shirts. You've won my fandom. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad. We'll go to jail for federal tomfoolery charges. What are you in for? I'm in for shenaniganery and tomfoolery in the nth degree. Why did you burn Netflix down? For the bit? Absolutely not for the bit, because they keep canceling all my favorite shows, man. Did you guys know that Moon Knight was canceled? That's not even a Netflix thing. That's Disney Plus. Motherfuckers canceled the best show they made. And now we're here with like Agatha All Along and all that crap. I'm like, all right, well, I guess we'll just fucking show that, whatever. Quite the theme. I'm in for second-rate shenaniganery. Once I deal with the current hellscape of personal issues, I will fly to you. You know what? Sounds good. We can go to Disneyland. Or Universal. I've never actually been to the Universal in Orlando. I want to. Chaos was canceled. Burn down Netflix. Exactly. Burn down Netflix. They march on the streets of Atlantis. That's not where... Netflix. I don't know why I said Atlantis. Do you guys remember Atlantis, the movie? Atlantis, the movie, was pretty fucking good, I will say. I don't know. But I also have to be like... Do you guys ever have it where you're like, I understand in my brain that this is a really good show / movie, and I know that I love it, but you have to be in a certain mood to watch it? You know? My niece is egging me on to rent you. I'm dead. Do it. Do it, Panda. Listen to your niece. Disclaimer, though, you don't actually have to if you don't want to. That's, like, I'm not going to pressure you into it, but I just think this bit is really funny. Do it. Your niece called you out. You're really going to let your niece talk to you like that? What's wrong with Agatha? Agatha All Along isn't bad. It's just not as good as Moon Knight. That's where I'm at with that. Car for the boss in the middle of the labyrinth. Mouth herpes. Dog is sitting on my leg right now. She's being baby. I love when dog are baby, especially when big dog is baby. When big dog is baby, everything is right in the world. Mostly because when big dog is baby, I don't have to worry about a thing. All that to say, I forgot what I was gonna do. I occasionally just hop on my fucking thing. Lena, hi! Love Moon Knight. I need to watch Agatha. Agatha is good, don't get me wrong. I'm just really tired, like, of... I don't know. I'm very tired of that show. I'm gonna keep watching it, but it's like, eh. By the way, Moonlight was awesome. Hi, Puppet. Welcome in. But Moon Knight gets canceled, but Blade versus Predator gets greenlighted. What do you think? What the fuck is Blade versus Predator? Is that a thing? Is Blade versus Predator a thing? Wait, what the fuck? Moon Knight got canceled? Yeah, it got canceled like a while ago. They're still making all these other bullshit shows, but like, yeah, fuck it. Let's make like a sequel to fucking Miss Marvel or whatever. Like, I don't know. I'm just so tired, man. I'm just so tired. That's what my dad's ex-wife boy toy threatened to cut my dog. Kill him. Kill him. We are done now. Moon Knight was fine. Agatha is the best thing ever. Is Agatha that good? Varikin, explain. Why is Agatha that good? Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy it. I'm just kind of tired of the whole, like, I like the singing. Okay. 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 You can't deny. Moon Knight had one of the best songs in it, though. Every day I wake up. All I wanted in the world was to watch Oscar Isaac for another season. Why? All I want in this life is Oscar Isaac to be a sad British man. If you know that Mobius strip is, a climb bottle can be made from 2 of them by connecting the ends. So I've heard. Your D&D shorts are so interesting, super funny as well. Thank you. Appreciate it. Wesley Snipes' Blade vs. Predator from the Predator movies is moving forward with scripting and pre-production. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of on board. I don't really know what else to say about that. I just think it's kind of funny. I think I figured out what I need to do for the anime look. I need white eyeliner. Probably. I don't think any animes outline the eyes with white, so I would have gone with like a black. You just have to be kind of heavy with it. You just need like up here and then here. Down here doesn't get any lines. Anime eyes are weird. Did you watch 2004 The Batman? Are you talking about the animated show? Oh, Clay's donation thing disappeared. Does it not just stay up there? That's okay, that's kind of weird. You need to start using the comics because there's some weird, awesome, amazing stories that are completely untapped. I just want more Moon Knight. I don't care what other movies they make at this point. You guys can make them look like anime eyes if you do them right. Yeah, it gives you like L from Death Note vibes. So, I like to make the eyes look bigger than use the black to outline the white outline. Oh, it makes the eyes look bigger. Does it? I don't know anything about makeup. Don't listen to any of my advice. I only know anime, and even then, it's kind of barely. It says for a certain amount of time. It depends on the dono amount. Wait, wait. Oh, that's kind of sad, though. I like having the little donation thing, because, like, I get to be reminded that, like, people like supporting my page. I guess if anybody wishes to... If anybody wants to super chat in the YouTube chat, you could be at the top again. Who knows? Would much rather have had more Moon Knight or put Moon Knight in the actual movies. I just think Oscar Isaac deserves so much acclaim for his role as fucking Mark Spector and Stephen Grant. I think it was the single greatest fucking show that they made. And, like, it's so heartbreaking. Like, it had more heart and, like, joy and value to it than any of the... Like, it's just like a whole show about self-acceptance. I don't know. It's just so fucking... It's stupid that they're like... So anyway, what if we made, like, a show based around characters nobody gives a shit about? Watch Moon Knight again tonight. I have Spite and Sadness, as you should. You know, Halloween. I think Halloween is fun. It was one of my all-time favorite Marvel shows. TBH Moon Knight is fucking great. I'm just playing the bit. Fair enough, Varikin. Also, your quest for this evening, Half-Blood Dragon, is forced sterilization. I wish you the best of luck with that one. But oh no, I have not played Dead by Daylight. I haven't really had an interest in it, to be perfectly honest. It's like, I don't know. Like, there are certain types of games where I'm just like, I do not feel like wasting my time with this. As for Panda, your quest for this evening is one titty hanging out, and for Nova, yours is soft kissy missionary sex. Good luck. Don't know why this is the theme for today. Fighting evil by moonlight. I want more popcorn. Polka Dot Man TV show would be fire. That's DC, but yeah. A card draw for the vibes. Sure, why not? Your quest for this evening is Permanent Orgasm Face Disorder. These companies could give us good shows, but they give us shit like Emily and Dan Paris. How many fucking seasons is Emily in Paris? Who is watching Emily in Paris? I also have to find my lightest foundation so that I can follow the look. This is going to be a fun time trying to look tomorrow, so I have a correct look for my Halloween costume. We play Dead by Daylight, but as a game of hide and seek. That would be fun. If some soft kissing missionary sex very long. Aw, Lena, it's okay. I'm sure. I don't really know what advice I can offer you, but like, I wish you the best of luck. Oh, sorry. Somebody posted Helga Skittish. Oh, she's so cute. Wait, that's adorable. I love that. That's so neat. Fuck Emily and fuck Paris. Yeah, fuck Paris. Fuck all of France. Forget it. Hey, all my homies hate Paris. So scared by my card? Good, you should be. Live in constant fear of it. Experience the pain, the majesty, the magic of it all. I think someone... I'm just making a joke. Ah! Well, stop complaining. Some of us aren't so lucky. Though I do realize I have now been paid $25 from various people to be various people's partners. But I will say, y'all, we are $25 away from our goal. That last 25 could get you a bonus Halloween stream. Who knows? Bro, trying to be Rick and fuck a planet. Who knows? DVD is definitely a Halloween hide-and-seek game. I don't know. I want to play more games, but I just don't know what it is. Scary fact. France. Hey, fun fact. France. I will say fun fact. France did make a lot of my favorite shows growing up, oddly enough. Like, they made Code Lyoko, which was admittedly one of the single greatest fucking shows of all time. Oh, my homies say France. I mean, shit that happened earlier. Bro, what? I donated, but Heather's the Musical has made me broke as fuck. You're good, Lemon. Don't even worry about it, man. All that to say, I forgot what I was going to talk about, because I am looking at a thing. Sorry, anyway. But no, we're $25 away. We could hit our goal tonight, which would be really, really fun. Just saying. I think it'd be really fun, really cool, really, really lit. Hey! Thank you, D12. Sorry, I got really distracted again, but let's go! Thank you so much! Food must be consumed. Have fun eating food.
For bonus stream.
Game of 2 players. One player is dead and flies around gathering info, and the other player falls unconscious. He gets possessed in different class abilities. Isn't that just Negative Man from Doom Patrol? Speaking of, if you guys really want a good superhero show, Doom Patrol. Doom Patrol is so good. If you liked Moon Knight, good shit. That first sterilization is the weakest CH card I've ever seen. Generally seen, yes, it mean a lot of things, but it was the weakest I've seen. Really? See Miss Marvel's Luke Cage show and Jessica Jones show. Her and Luke Cage hooking up was the highlight of that show. That's because they're both hot and mad. Is this? I need to watch it. You should. I realize now I don't have music in the background, so it's just like silent. Here's Brendan Fraser. That is the reason enough. True. Brendan Fraser is top tier. He is one of my favorite actors. Jessica Jones seasons 1 and 2 are the best. I think season 1 was a lot better than season 2 personally. But yes, Brendan Fraser is in Doom Patrol. He plays Robot Man. And I think they use him really, really well. I think he's pretty good. He's really good as a robot who's just like fucking tired of everything. It's the Flash for the vibes. It's so dumb, but I have so many hours on that show. I'm committed to finishing it. I think that's called a sunk cost fallacy, where you're just watching something because you've invested that much time into it. Season 1 has David Tennant. Yeah, David Tennant's great. Not the character, but like he himself is. Don't know how many times I saw Mummy in theaters, but it's more than one. I believe it. Have I actually seen the Mummy all the way through? I don't think I have. How'd you play Pokemon Trainer in D&D? Pokemon Trainer, you would be a wizard ranger storing animal companions inside, using gaseous form inside of bottles. Whenever you throw the bottle, it cracks open and then summons your monster. Ba-dum-tsh. No, I watched to laugh at how dumb it is. Yeah, the Flash show is really, really bad. Like it's insane how bad it is. Have you seen the movie Rio, the one with the birds? No, I haven't seen it. Should I have seen it? Gengar, but as a D&D character. Gengar is just a big ghost. Wolf Attack. Hi, Lone Wolf. Welcome in. I'm auctioning off the right to call me your partner for the holidays. $25 donated to the stream. Sorry, that's the funniest thing we've done tonight. But it's apparently worked. It's such a good movie. It has such a good soundtrack. That does remind me. For those of you here, if you did donate for that right, I will send out a little photo. I'll send out like a little photo in the server when it comes to like Thanksgiving, and you guys can just pretend like that's a photo that I sent you or something. You like jazz? But all that to say, we managed to reach our goal this evening, so that's pretty great. I will say our last bit that I want to hit though is 1369. Just because I really like having 69 as a number. 69, and I'll do 2 photos of me that you can use. And I'll even come up with a random backstory about how we met. Wait, hear me out. 69, and I will come up with a backstory of how we met. It won't make any sense, but I will make up one that you can use to tell your parents. It's like basically coming up with a D&D backstory. It's the magic of MS Paint. It'll be a photo of us. Oh my god, that's so funny. He was setting one of the songs for Rio in the Discord right now. Is Rio a good movie? I don't... Am I missing something here? Oh, I love when my fucking... I love when YouTube just fucking crashes randomly. Oh god, so hot, so sexy. Good stuff. Love that for me. Swear to god, sometimes it just does that. Anyway. Isn't Rio some animated bird movie? It is, and it's stupid. I don't know. Well, maybe it's not stupid. Honestly, what Hot Wings, I Want to Party. I'm not watching that. I am not watching the bird movie. New D&D, my race is Changeling. Do you have any information on the race? Changeling, not really. They're cool. I really like them. They can shape change. That's really about it. I think they're in lore, not in D&D lore, but in real life lore, changelings are related to the Fae. So if you want to do something with that, I would say go for it. It's the worst in my opinion. Can't watch streams later unless I do it from Twitch, but I don't want to. Still have to do Brothers fuck, yeah, that's right. I do have to watch Brothers Conflict. Please don't make me do this. Please don't make me do this. Yeah, I guess I have to watch Brothers Conflict because I did reach that donation like a long time ago. Which I believe I will be doing by myself. Tiefling Sorcerer, any tips? Make your Tiefling more interesting. Sorcerer is kind of its own thing. Tieflings, you can base them off of anything from the lower planes. So you could do a devil, you could do a demon, you could do... really just any of the demon lords would be pretty cool. Watch Ninjago Season 1? Absolutely not. Not unless somebody donates $100 right now. You have to listen to the song, it's so freaking good. Not right now, obviously, but still. We're on 2024 edition rulebook for D&D, love it or hate it. I think it has a lot of interesting things, but... back when I think I gave you almost 200 that stream, yeah. I will watch Brothers Conflict, don't you worry, D12, I will. But as for 2024 edition of D&D, I think it's good. I think there are some parts that are just kind of like meh, but overall, I think it's just like an interesting enough addition to it. 100 needs to watch one of the best LEGO shows. People out here really want me to watch Ninjago. I'm putting that out there. $100 donated to the YouTube. I will watch Ninjago. So funny TikTok, but that changelings replace baby as Faye trying to hide from consequences. It's just not paying child support. One random idea that came to mind is D&D, but rather than playing as D&D races, you play as yokai from Japanese mythology. That's exactly that. I love Japanese mythology, so yeah, absolutely, you should do that. Movie or show, both are good. One of them, it depends on how much they donate or whichever one they decide for me to do. Either way, that's the goal. If I ever make $100 on YouTube, I will then watch Ninjago. Ugh. Fun fact. Fun fact what, Panda? I feel like I'm waiting in suspense. Give him money, says Frog. Don't read and walk at the same time. Fuck, my forehead hurts. Are you okay? Why were you walking and reading? Say I love the 5th edition rulebooks, though some people I've spoken to love 3.5 edition more. A lot of people say the 3.5 was great. I started with 5e. I have not played any other any other versions. But like, I don't know. I think it's like fun enough. We can. I'm making art of you. Yay! For our art anniversary. Let's fucking go. Don't know, but I'm broke as fuck. You're good, puppet. Just thought of another nuke idea, but instead of nuke a tornado, you do the same glyph of warding, but instead of fireball, ice-based. You sweet summer child. I was walking into my room while reading my book and walked into my door. Ah, I see. I see. Unfortunate. Speaking of Fortunato, though, I think you should all watch Fall of the House of Usher. Sorry, I'm also, again, reading some of these, like, people respond to my stuff. Here's Kochi, but they never had to calculate Thaco. The hell's a Thaco? Spend 100 right now. You don't have to. I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying that that's where the goalposts are. I'm not going to watch Ninjago unless somebody pays me to do it. That isn't to say that you have to pay me to do it. I'm just saying that's how it's going to happen. Thaco is horror. Loving this, my mind won't stop until I find another possible nuke. Ever heard of Vox Machina? Like Critical Role? Yeah, I've seen the show. Show. If I want to be... I'm not wasting any thought on that. Thaco's horror. That's like... total armor class 0 or something like that. Hypothetical armor class, something along those lines. Oh, to hit armor class 0. Isn't that the one where you have to roll below 0 or something? I don't know. Not know what Thaco is. I don't know. I've never bothered. I am a D&D. I'm still like a D&D newbie, to be honest. Like, I don't know a whole lot of the old versions of D&D because I was not like alive for them. So, yeah. The stream you said $10. Why now 100? 100 because people keep asking me. Every time somebody asks me to watch Ninjago, I raise the amount by $10. So, there you go. Hey, Zach, welcome back. Just makes no sense. It's reverse math? What the fuck do you mean reverse math? How do you do reverse math? Ninjago, 110 now. From 10 to 100. Yeah, but people keep asking me for it. I only started doing the 100 thing after, like, a bunch of people asked me to watch Ninjago. So, suffer as I've suffered. Do with that as you will. Also, I'm under no obligation to, like, watch things people tell me to watch. It should be $30. Well, now it's $150. D&D party where you guys are forgotten minor deities, and your sole goal is to protect a tiny child who you're only cleric because they left a piece of candy as an offering. These D&D posts are actually genuine questions and cry for help with D&D. Some of them are, yes. Not all of them. But some of them are literally just me being like, so theoretically, could I do this? If not, then, like, I'm still gonna do it. Hi, Patchworks. How about a person with reverse dice? You want low rolls? I think it would be interesting to do, like... Actually, is there an idea there? Hold on, I'm writing this down. Reverse D and, like... Is that, like, hold on. Reverse D&D, right? Yeah. Hold on. I'm almost onto something here. Reverse D&D, where instead of rolling to beat something, you have to roll below it. Yeah. Something like that? Play like Cthulhu in D&D. Need a card for after a really hard changeling doing a... What? Yeah, I ain't going with that. I'm not supporting incest. Reverse... Oops, shit. Reverse D&D. Rolo. I think those actually already exist. I've been given Rolos? What are Rolos? Imagine we'll do more math every time you roll attack because it makes no sense. So you're starting at the bottom of the dungeon trying to get out, if I remember right. I do remember I've made a few of those. Rolo, it's AC amount you hit, not above. He's trying to make a sandwich fighter. No, he does not fight with sandwiches. Start as bread, then chop bread, then keeps adding ingredients to each special ingredient. I'm pretty sure that's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Whereas negative 10 to 10. Thaco is when you have to roll to hit a character with AC 0. If I remember correctly, subtract the AC from the roll, and if you beat Thaco, it's a hit. What? This game I'm running, I'm doing the players don't know their stats and skills back, so they just know some basic things. I think that'd be fun. Can't wait to hear how it goes. Back, remember the soup stream? I do remember the soup stream. Especially when green creates a new limb to add. Yeah, then that's definitely a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I will say, there are some pretty freaky looking Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I love that game for it. What is the correct action to have to that? I have a belt. Oh, it was all part of my Yu-Gi-Oh, my Yu-Gi cosplay, like for this Halloween stream. But they all got really uncomfortable to wear, and I was having like sensory issues, so I just took it all off. So now I'm just sitting here in like a sleeveless turtleneck, which is to say, I'm just sitting here slutty as fuck. If I want to be, absolutely not. It's T1 flats. The local one got shut down. If he messages that one more time, I'm just gonna ban Uchiha, because that's getting fucking annoying. Skibidi Toilet is the stupidest fucking meme or whatever social thing. I've never hated a generation more than whenever they say Skibidi Toilet in my general direction. It was more than just a necklace with boba. Yeah, there was also this like choker thing that I had on. It was rough. Wait, what Yu-Gi-Oh outfit? Yeah, so at the beginning of the stream, I was sitting here in a Yu-Gi outfit. Oh no, you didn't miss Sexy Joey Wheeler, Lemon. I still have to like get that outfit together. But like I had this choker on. I had this like piece that I got from Comic-Con on. It's literally just like a Yu-Gi-Oh hairpiece like thing that I thought was kind of funny. This was the main reason I decided to dress as Yu-Gi instead, because I had this. I missed the whole outfit. You did. In Discord, face will be blurred for privacy, but still. I said go for it. Why not? Is making a hermit crab mimic wizard. Those are a lot of words. It's hilarious. It was. We did manage to reach goal, so I might be doing a Halloween stream tomorrow. Kind of depends. I might be a little bit busy, so... that does remind me I have to change something real quick. What the fuck? Fucking link tree. I was joined by Miss Yugi. You did miss Yugi. Eventually, I will do the other thing. Halloween stream, maybe. Maybe, we'll see. I might be doing some other sort of reward for that, but we will see. We did manage to reach goal though, which is great. So we'll kind of see how it all works out. All I know is that I have some games to prep for, so I don't know if I have the time to do another stream. How long I've been playing D&D? I've been playing it for like 10 years now, roughly. Almost, something along those lines. All I know is it's been a while. Fighting evil by moon. So it's been a while since we had Maid Hama. I could do a maid stream on Monday. Just like as a little reward, we could do a maid stream. I think that might be kind of fun. I'm just sort of I'm up in the air about it. We'll see where it takes us, you know? I have to add this fucking link to the... There we go. And now that's done. Sick. Possible maid Monday. Maybe. You know, newbie, that's longer than any job I've held. It's been off and on. Photo of you in the Yugi cosplay? I do not, no. Really 10 because 5e was released 2014. Then, yeah, about like 10, roughly. Maybe a little bit less. Screw it, how the fuck am I DM her slime boxer? What? What are you talking about? It was Warframe. It was broken, like, D&D idea. I can't think of anything. Undid Warlock Santa patron, maybe? Maybe. I don't know if they would technically count as a patron, though. Love these dual streams. Please, whenever you stream, always be dual so no one is left out. I do love the fact that, like, both communities do get to hang out, and I don't have to just, like... I can only really afford to do, like, 2 platforms. Like, I'm not going to also stream on Instagram. I feel like that's just a waste of time. And also really fucking difficult to do. This really makes you a veteran player. I guess, technically. But no, I've been enjoying doing these YouTube streams, and, like, I think we've been slowly garnering more and more people to watch these over time, which I think has been neat. It's slow going, but eventually people will, like, start showing up more regularly, which I think is my main hope. This is for new Dungeon Masters. My tip for a new Dungeon Master is do your best, I guess. I don't know. My advice to you is generally just don't take the game too seriously. Class would Santa Claus be? Santa Claus would be like a fucking... I feel like monk? Monk or paladin? Yeah, streaming on Insta is possible. Yeah, I used to stream on Insta, but it's not worth it anymore. Use your broken ideas in an actual D&D game? No, I don't think I have. In general? Of course. Idea for D&D paladin, I thought would be awesome. Imagine a succubus paladin who shuns people's evil heritage and is either lawful good or chaotic good and defies succubus stereotypes. Might be kind of neat. YouTube stream the other day while surfing YouTube on my TV. No way to chat. Ah. Well, I mean, I'm glad that you're in one of the streams at least. So, prep for the first 5 to 10 minutes and then have a rough idea of where you want the players to go. Yeah. Chaotic good artificer Santa. Would Santa be an artificer? I feel like, yeah, he'd be. Yeah, I feel like he would be. He's a barbarian because of Rise of the Guardians. Was he a barbarian? I don't know if he was a barbarian because he didn't really rage per se. He was like just kind of like aggressive. Ben is playing a song called Santa the Barbarian. I'm leaving get ready for school tomorrow. I might be back. Okie dokie, bye, Skill Squad. All that to say, y'all. For 69, I dress up in a maid outfit for my next stream. Mostly because I want to end out this bit with 69, with 13, 69, 69. Is that behind you? That's a wall. Hey, Silver, welcome in. Seriously, you will cry because the players will hurt you. Very true. Skylanders be a good campaign idea? I don't know. I've never played Skylanders, so I wouldn't really know. The Hood. Who's the Hood? Does anybody know who the Hood is from Marvel? Because they're like, announcing somebody as the Hood in the new Ironheart show. I'm like, I don't know who the fuck that is, but alright, sure. He's cool, I guess. Stepped on by Tempe if you get a $69. Hear me out, fam. That's all I need. $69 for that last bit to get stepped on. I think it's the most beginners friendly thing to choose in D&D because I want to get to the game, but I don't know what to choose. Fighter, probably? I think Skylanders would be... Yeah. Skylanders would be great because they what? With Skylanders? I honestly don't know. Beetlejuice was a D&D character. Would he be undead or a changeling? Probably undead because he is technically dead. Some guy grew up in the hood in Detroit. Is that really what he is, or are you fucking with me? Because I swear to God, he, like, hold on. The hood, Marvel. I feel like this is going to give me some weird search results, but yeah, no, there's... Oh, what the fuck? Parker Robbins, Earth 616. Is that just Ghost Rider? Fight Daredevil as a child. The life of supervillain enticed Parker Robbins. With a mother in need of constant medical care, he soon dropped out, blah, 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 blah. On the way home, he was jumped for his shoes and used the boots to escape. Upon finding the boots, he gave him the ability to walk on air. He took the cloak over to John's up. Wait, where the fuck did he get the... By a demon in a cloak. And he shot the... What? Okay, so basically the hood mugged a fucking demon, stole his items, and now he has superpowers. That's what that is. That's what the hood is. Your enterprise was to try to steal diamonds that are being brought... I think he's a hero? Yeah. Yeah, so basically he... You've got to be fucking kidding me. Yeah, so basically he shot a demon, and that gave him the power to, like... Yeah, even in this fucking image. Here online, even on this image, right, on Google, he has a gun in his hand. I'm good to see that they're keeping accurate to the source material, I guess. Oh my god. Oh, it's so funny. Spuds. What, Demon Slayer campaign? It might be kind of neat, I guess. I don't know. I feel like most of these... Carson, can you introduce me? Introduce you to who? But hi, Carson. Welcome in. He's a villain. Upon stealing from the servant of Dormammu, Parker Robbins gained the super powers teleportation, invisibility, and levitation. Where's the boots he stole? He can walk on air, and when he wears the cloak and holds his breath at the same time, he can turn invisible. The cloak allows him to see through certain illusions, and when under duress, he gains super physical strength and speed. He's a villain. I just copy-pasted that. Ah. Huh. Weird. Can play an overpowered DMPC with the most stupid way. He's going to be a hodgepodge of rats, and he just steals the most inconvenient things. He's one weakness he can offer him. What? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of DMPCs, if I'm being perfectly honest. Like, I don't know. I feel like they're just too powerful, or the fact that they just come from a place of just being too knowledgeable. Wait! Oh, Blade as Moon Knight? I don't want Blade as Moon Knight. I want Moon Knight in the God damn it, Marvel. Stop giving us trash. Ugh, whatever. Empire will do anything. Honey, what? Grimhall or Twisted Moon expansions are premise at least. Thing is, the only for the existence to cause chaos would not affect the party other than being silly. Fair enough. In Pokemon World, there are Poke Centers, and they operate for free. Does that mean Pokemon actually has universal healthcare? Yes, it does. That to say, the Pokemon universe is better than our universe. Kazemi no Stigma? I mean, Kaze no Stigma? Wait, are you talking about the fucking Stigma of the Wind? That anime? The one where he has the ability to control wind? And his family has the ability to control fire? I swear to God, this was an anime I watched like 5 years ago. Maybe more. You need to introduce you to me because I don't really know you. Oh! I'm sorry. I'm Hama. I do D&D content on YouTube. I don't know if you've seen my shorts or if you just scrolled into this stream by accident, but yeah, I do D&D stuff and I talk nerd things on my stream. It's nice to meet you. Welcome in. I've been trying to build up my community for my streams here on YouTube as of late. Yes, that one. Oh, shit. All right, Clay's my new favorite. Not only did he fucking donate, but he also was talking about Kaze of the Wind. Or Kaze no Stigma, so Stigma of the Wind. Which, just saying, was such a good show. At least I remember it being a lot better. I've seen some of your shorts. Ah, I see. Well, welcome in. I just want Moon Knight calling Dracula a nerd. Me too, man. You know the name of the phobia of long words? I feel like I've heard it before, but not really. Watch Kaze no Stigma. Let's fucking go, Relentless. Causing no stigma, but yeah, no. Basically, it follows the story of this guy who was disgraced from his family because he couldn't control their fire powers. So he left and then is now working freelance using powers of the wind after like absorbing the power of a demon or something. It's so early anime. One of the older scary anime. There's one about reincarnated humans that basically are born with wings and are angels. Isn't that just Maximum Ride? I have to do something real quick. Go do that. You watch JoJo's? No, and I have no intention of doing so because I don't really think JoJo's is worth my time. I want ibophobia, fear of palindromes. The word can be spelled both ways. Why did they call it that then? That's so weird. And phobia of long words is the longest phobia written out. Hippopotamonstrosaurus. I don't know. Power word PC. This makes any character instantly a second character that you're playing. Ha! Taco Cat. Yeah, Cosmo was using wind magic and the girl disliked him when they first met. Yee. Phobia. It is really evil that, like, for the two phobias that are word-based, I mean, obviously there are more, but they decided to fucking just, like, name them after the thing that they are. It's, I don't know. Just this peak I'm telling you in part 3, JoJo is so good. I think JoJo is fucking mid, personally. Nothing annoys me more than JoJo fans, I'll be real. Not to say, like, anybody who likes JoJo. I mean specifically a brand of person that is JoJo fan, which, like, they are, like, doesn't matter what the fuck, like, it doesn't matter. Your favorite anime is trash. JoJo, peak, top tier, greatest anime of all time. I'm like, you can fucking suck my dick, first off. Like, don't come in here and tell me that my anime is trash. Yours is, like, animated in the most ugly fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Stormride on YouTube. Do you mean Highbane Rim? What? I don't know what that is. Any interest in watching it? Me neither. It's called what? Why are two people telling me about Highbane Rim? Beyond the Taco Cat. Don't have any interest in watching it. Totally random, but my lizard brain forgets the giraffe rig is a real word. Giraffe rig is a real word? I thought that's just a Pokemon. No, that just shows me a Pokemon. Have you seen Chrono Crusade Rosette? I have not, no. I'm just saying Joe's is pretty good. Never wanted to do anything else. No, I'm not like mad at you. I'm just mad at other JoJo fans. Because I swear to fucking God, I went to a con, and this one person I was trapped in a conversation with would not shut the fuck up about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's just one of those things where I'm like, I'm sure I would have liked it if I had given it a chance. But I swear to God, every single person who has ever talked to me about JoJo's has been the most annoying motherfucker I have ever met. So, like, I've simply written off the entire show. It's just not worth my time. But, like, by all means, more power to you. You can watch it. You can enjoy it. I don't care. I just recently finished my recent anime. Any suggestions? Dr. Stone. Or Full Metal Alchemist. Or Dragon Ball. Or JJK. Or Psyche K. Psyche K is a really good anime. I don't get the whole JoJo anime. I don't either. Bo. I remember that. JoJo and JoJo Twice. Got like 3 episodes in just now. Yeah. MHA, haven't watched it, isn't my type, but fucking hell. But may give it a chance. Yeah. MHA is in the same vein for me. All their fans scare me. I don't like MHA fans. All the cosplayers, like, some of them are really cool, don't get me wrong. I don't like the ones that are making just the most questionable shit I've ever seen. Dr. Stone is one of my top faves. As it should be, Lone Wolf. As it should be. Some idiots, like, obsessed over JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I honestly think just fandom ruins everything. Like, I don't know. It's like, I don't think there's a single fandom in existence that doesn't have people that I would, like, strongly dislike being around. I'm gonna join the Discord. Wait, Panda, you've been watching my stream for how long? What do you mean you just joined the Discord? Welcome in, though. Death Note is peak, yeah. It's an old season anime. It's kind of melancholy in tone. It's nice. I'd say watch it if you want to. It's very nice. Kind of reminds me of House without the action. Oh, cool. Remember D&D Horse Meat short? What was that? I remember what that is, but I don't remember what it is. It's just ungodly good. MHA is questionable, not like the anime, but the friends. What? Conflicted about how I feel about anime Goblin Slayer. World where goblins do horrible things to women they've captured creeps me out, but as a guy's, it's too dark for me, TBH. I think Goblin Slayer is not worth my time either. I don't think it should have started that way. I honestly don't appreciate SA being in any story unless it's being given, like, undue respect. Because they literally never bring it up again. Like, there was no point other than just shock value, and I just think that that's stupid. It's the same thing with redo of a healer. For those of you who know what that anime is, it's just fucking wish fulfillment. It's the fucking incel anime, basically. Yeah, I don't know how. Oh, well, welcome into the server, Panda Wife. I appreciate you being here. It's my fave, though. Fairy Tail is pretty fun. One of my favorites, Hama likes his own fandoms, as we are official cult for him. Occasion. No, I'm kidding. Obviously, I like my own fandom, but I don't necessarily count my fan base as a fandom per se, because there's no Hama cosplayers. Like, remember for liking Fullmetal Alchemist and FMA? No, of course not. I like those shows. Those are great. Seen Solo Leveling? I have not. I've heard it's good though. In both Bungo Stray Dogs and Land of the Lustrous. You know what? We have an anime section in the Discord server. If you want to put in your anime suggestions, I highly recommend doing so there. Let's play Hama next con. Do it. Just show up in a maid outfit. Cosplay Hama. Everybody's just gonna cosplay Hama now. The thing is, like, there's a difference between cosplaying Chris and then cosplaying Hama. Hama has a specific look. I won't tell you what that look is, but Chris also has their own look. Is that a challenge? I'm gonna cosplay the crap out of you? Bet. Do it. Anybody who cosplays me, post it in the server. I dare you, please. It would be so funny for me specifically. I think I get a chuckle out of people doing things of my streams that are like, I don't know. I just think it'd be funny. See, though, it's pretty good if you listen to the story. I have not seen the whole thing. Redo of a Healer is cringe and so is Boku no Pico. I've never watched it, but too many content creators on risk to cringe these animes are. Yeah. We're going to PAX to use please cosplay Hama. Please cosplay me. I just need to grow my hair and get more tattoos. I say go for it. I think it'd be really funny if my first Ham Fam meetup at a con, everybody's dressed as me. From both Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood and the original series that deviates from the books. Yeah, no, they're great. I love them. You know, Hama cosplay section in the con. Well, we have a cosplay section in the server. If you guys want to join the server, the link is pinned at the top of chat for YouTube, and for those of you on stream, you can just hit command Discord. New to Dungeons & Dragons, I'm in the Dungeon Master. Do you have any tips that would help out? Don't take it too seriously. It's a game. You're just meant to have fun. That's really it. God, I need to... Dude, I found out recently that I have so many severe knots in my fucking back because of my terrible posture. Envy for killing the goat. Bruh. But it also gives us one of the best scenes of Roy Mustang ever. I own all the solo leveling light novel manga. Oh, neat. Hey, Anime Nerd, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Let's go. I appreciate it. Hell yeah. Make uncomfortable. How do you get your hair so luscious and shiny? I just kind of wash it. I occasionally conditioner it. That's about it. The rest of it's just kind of like genetics. I don't really do a whole lot to my hair. It's just very long. But thank you, though. I'm glad that you like my hair. Hi, Shy. Welcome in. Ka-chow. Ka-chow. But yes. Join the Discord server and cosplay me, because I think it'd be really funny. Thing is, it's not really hard to cosplay me. It's mostly the hair, maybe cat ears. It used to be a lot easier to cosplay me, oddly enough. It was cat ears and maid outfit. Yeah, kid on his mom phone joins, but it's not going to be fun time for them. One of my favorite rules in D&D is to mess around and find out. The more stupid the action, the more stupid the outcome. To be critical success, critical fail. Love the rockstar look you got going. Thank you. Just woke up. How was your nap? Alright, bye, Varican. We've been maintaining pretty solid viewership on this stream. At least on the YouTube. I have no idea how much the Twitch is going. Something a D&D nerd has started washing their hair astounding. Something a D&D nerd has never heard of washing. Wait, what? I know a lot of D&D nerds that take care of themselves. A lot of my D&D friends are hot as fuck. And also very cleanly. I don't make friends with neckbeards. In order to crossplay, I'd have to cut my hair. It's down to the middle of my back. You could just be a femme version of me. Assuming that you are femme presenting and or identify as a female. I do actually have HamaSama as femme HamaSama, like fan art. Nova has drawn versions of me as like a girl, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of hot. Try being Ghost Rider campaign. Which class would the character be in race? Skeleton. Probably a fire genasi. It was gonna happen. The shock of what Shao Tucker did. Yeah, biker dude in body shape. Then why would that be crossplay? Do you mean cosplay? I don't know. When redo hair, I'm still traumatized. That is not your friend. Cosplay sent to Discord. You already did it? What do you mean you already? Or is this a different cosplay? Oh, this is a different cosplay. Nice, good stuff. So the soup stream was scrolling shorts and I saw you were streaming, so I clicked and I woke up today and you were streaming. It's crazy, but I do like these streams. Please are more. What? I mean, I'm gonna stream around roughly the same time. Anytime I stream on Twitch, I'll probably be streaming on YouTube. So yeah, by all means, please continue hanging out and chilling. I'll try to be as consistent as I can with these. I enjoy streaming on YouTube. It's interesting because I now essentially have 2 chats with 2 different groups of people. If I combined both of you into one chat, I would have probably been great. I would have reached partner on YouTube by now. I will say, maybe I should do that for like a week or something, or like a month. I just grab all my YouTube people and be like, hey, just like hear me out, just watch me on Twitch. Then you can swap over to YouTube once I get once I get the thing. Should join that Discord. I say go for it. Please do. Fighting evil by moonlight, winning hearts by daylight, never running from a real fight. She's the one named Sailor Moon. Let's done with the anniversary doodle. Let's fucking go. What are you being for Halloween? I don't know. I have not figured that out yet. All that to say, I might end my stream soon. I'm not really sure. I've been super tired as of late. Maybe it's just like not being used to streaming on 2 platforms, which is essentially, I'm not streaming on Kick. I refuse to stream on Kick. There is no audience on Kick that I would respect. Like, I'll be 100% real with y'all. I do not respect Kick streamers. I think all of them are fucking garbage. Everything I've ever heard about Kick has been about them committing crimes or being the worst possible person. So, just putting that out there. I don't respect anybody who is or watches Kick. Hi, Jonah. Welcome in. The new shirts there are so good. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I know you were live from subbing, and I immediately clicked. Well, that's good to know. But yeah, so for those of you here, I stream on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 6 p.m. EST. If you want to keep catching these streams, I will do my best to also send out notifications in the server. I don't have a way to alert people of YouTube streams, so if you're in the Discord and you see a notification go out for a Twitch stream, that does mean that I am also live on YouTube. So, yeah. What is Kick? Kick is a different platform. It's ass. This is the most chill stream I've been for 2 hours. Oh, the most chill I've been for 2 hours. Oh, that's good. Bored, what should I do? Read a book, do some push-ups, watch Moon Knight. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Is it Halloween where you are? Going as witch tomorrow. I just need one more thing for my costume. What's that? Ooga booga. Ooga booga, scary, terrifying. Live in fear. Ooh, I'm gay. I spent 2 hours scrolling your D&D shorts and I loved it. It's peak comedy. Oh, thank you. Favorite book? As of right now, I've been reading this book called Cinnamon and Gunpowder. It's a pirate story about a chef. It's pretty great. Have a good day. You too, Ducky. I'm in the sexualizing women in anime, for example, High School of the Dead, Heaven's Lost Property, Girls, Bravo, because it's not messed up. But redoing, I feel like fan service is okay. I'm not really the biggest fan. How is your project? Shut up, Shy. I'm getting around to it. What's the expansion would you suggest for max spooky vibes and horror scenarios? I don't know a whole lot of expansions for D&D. Ooh, I'm gay. If I was a ghost, that would be the one thing I do. Sounds yum. Cinnamon and gunpowder. Favorite food and drink? Hamburgers. Favorite drink is fruit punch. Fix my corset. Yeah, now I'm gonna play Ninetales with no waist and back pain. Hell yeah. I really want to cosplay a fucking not a Tanuki, the other one, a Kitsune at some point. I don't know when I would, but I just think it'd be fun. That's neat. That's Jason Earls there. So I'm just looking at a bunch of stuff. Anyway, glasses came in today. Ooh, very nice. I forgot how it felt to see a Kitsune. Yeah, I want to cosplay one. Thanks for responding to my comments. It's not often I get to talk to a streamer. I mean, that's the point of these streams. If you're talking about my shorts, I try to respond to as many as I can, which is why you should all comment on my shorts. They have been doing pretty good as of late. I think it's because people are commenting, but for those of you in this stream and those of you on the Twitch, just saying, it helps a lot if you do happen to see my content. If you comment on it, it helps a lot. I send out like notifications in the server for when they go up. Please by all means, keep commenting. It helps me out, and I get to do YouTube as a job. Shameless plug. What do you mean shameless plug? It's my own stream. What do you mean shameless plug? You want to stream more? I'm gonna stream on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. That's my stream schedule. If you guys wanna like catch those. Unrelated, I started cooking Ira after opening a restaurant in a game. Nice. I started cooking for myself. I made steak, which is actually really good. But yeah, for those of you who like these streams, I'm going to be pretty consistent with streaming on both platforms. So if you want, then by all means, just, set a notification for yourself and tune in the next time, because I really want to start building up my community here over on YouTube. Post on TikTok or YouTube more? I post on TikTok more than I do YouTube. On TikTok is where my content starts from, and then I repost it to my other platforms. What video games do I play? Mostly Baldur's Gate as of late. As of how did I get into D&D? I got into it through Critical Role, actually. And I decided that I wanted to start running a D&D game, so I grabbed all my friends and I made them do the thing. Any sponsorship for November? Any travel plans? Unfortunately, I don't have any like sponsorship stuff lined up. Travel plans, I don't really have any either. I might go back home. So if you guys wanted to ever see a HamaSama stream, I might stream with my mom while I'm here. It might be a mobile stream. Like, I might take my mom out to dinner or something. Because, like, I don't know. I'm in a pretty decent place with the job that I have now, doing content creation. So I feel like I should give back to my mom and, like, treat her well. So those are my, like, vague plans. Also, it's like $1,000 to get to Hawaii, so that's the other part where I'm like, eh. But I think if I do go back home, I'll do a HamaSama stream. Come up with game-breaking spells. I just kind of read most of them. Reading spells, you eventually find something wrong with it. As for D&D sessions in the Discord, I do have the cowboy game that I wanted to run, so kind of. It's the D&D game. Hi, first name, last name, how you doing? Play any PvP games like Tekken, Street Fighter, DBC? I want to play those. I don't own them, though. I love fighting games. Like, those of you who don't know this about me, I love fighting games. I just don't have anyone to play them with, and I also don't own any of the current ones. My favorite was Injustice 2 for the longest time. But I'm just saying, if anybody here would like to donate $60, I will buy any of the fighting games of your choice, and then we can play them together. I'll add you on fucking PS5. That's mostly because I want to do them. I had to ask, how are you doing? Pretty good. A little bit tired. Let's play for comedy. I'm okay with it, like High School DxD, but I'm okay with it. But Issei is redeemable. In fact, he genuinely loves Ries, even if he's a horn dog. Danganronpa count as a D&D campaign? That's more of a murder mystery than anything else. All that to say, yeah, that last $60 in terms of donations. If we get that, then great. Sorry, I was looking at some stuff. Oh, neat. Who do you main in Injustice 2? In Injustice 2, I mained... Who did I main? I think I mained, like, Red Hood? I mained my favorite... Oh, it was Red Hood, Black Canary, and Harley Quinn. Those were my three. Fave PS5 game? I only own Spider-Man. I want to get more games for the PS5 because I don't really have a whole lot. So that's also part of the things that I'm trying to get out of here. So, hey, if you want to donate to the stream and help me buy more games, it'll get you more content. I'll probably play some more of those games on stream. Playing Yomi Hustle before? I have not, no. This annoying-ass Green Arrow, man. You're a monster. D&D candy with... Oh, I could bring those home and make candy with my mom. That'd be kind of cute. Do you have a Switch? Oh, a Switch. Yeah, I have a Switch. If I wasn't trash at fighting games, and more importantly, if I wasn't broke, I'd love to get more games. You know what? Totally fair, dude. I appreciate the thought. Yeah, fuck it. That counts. But also, I haven't played any fighting games in a hot minute, so honestly, I don't know if I'd be any good at them. But like, I don't know. Horizon the Forbidden West? Maybe. I don't know. I just want to play more games, personally. I've been playing nothing but Baldur's Gate. I feel like I should vary it up a little bit. I haven't finished Spider-Man 2, though, is the thing also, so maybe I should probably do that. I just need... once I finish Spider-Man 2, maybe I'll buy a new game. But, like, Sparking Zero seems kind of fun. You know, making a Dr. Stone campaign. I don't think Dr. Stone campaign would be as interesting as you'd think, just because it relies on your players being a lot more, like, clever than they usually are. Like, they would have to know how to do things. Moon Relish, hi! Welcome back. Do you have an Xbox? I have a PS5. I used to own an Xbox One. I left that at home. I haven't played Xbox in the longest time. Mostly because I haven't had any real desire to, because a lot of the Xbox exclusives aren't really interesting to me. Also, those games end up on PC anyway. What about Demon Slayer campaign? Demon Slayer campaign would be cool. Can't you make a game wish list? Oh yeah, I can! I don't know how to do that on PS5 though, is the thing. Just have Steam on your PC? I do. I do have Steam on my PC. Any good single player games you played recently beside Baldur's Gate and SM2? Not really. I don't have a whole lot of games outside of that. It's melon relish as in melon, as in watermelon, the fruit, because I am a fruit. Oh, what about Attack on Titan campaign? Also would be kind of neat. Look up die in a dungeon. Well, at some point. Hey, we're 31 people on YouTube again. That's kind of neat. I'm really excited about that, y'all. I might have my stream kind of soon, though. I will say, hear me out. $69. I do one more hour of the stream. Otherwise, I'm going to be ending in a little bit, just because your boy is getting a little bit sleepy and hungry. Fan of platformers? Yeah, I think platformers are fun. Maybe I'll play some PS5. Who knows? Need to play Baldur's Gate? You do. It is the single greatest game of all time. But yes, if we get $69 on either of the platforms, if it's donated on Twitch or on YouTube, I will do one more hour of stream. $69 more stream. Yeah. Hollow Knight opinion? I've never played it. If you're cool, I think you're cool. I am 10 of Hollow Knight. What about $34.05 each? Across platforms? Sure, why not? If $34.50 is donated on YouTube and on Twitch, I will do it. No, $69. You're fine. Really, Castlevania platforms are hard but cool. I've never played them, no. Any good game recommendation? Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate always. Not Halloween today, but you know you won't have another stream before Halloween comes and goes. It's not Halloween today, but you won't have another stream before Halloween comes and goes. Is Conan Rider and Scorn anytime soon? Eventually. I swear, I have too many projects. I'm trying to get through the ones that I'm currently doing right now before I get back to that stuff. But I do want to bring back Content Riders. I really do. You know, sadly, I don't have anything I can play on BG3 because my laptop would explode. Ooh. Dungeons of Eternity. I have not. I don't have any VR stuff, so I can't. I have seen Delicious in Dungeons. Pretty great. If you're not live tomorrow, happy Halloween, Hama. Happy Halloween, Puppet. I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow. We shall see. Clockwork Soul Artificer is a good multi-class. Also, I don't know what kind of subclass for Artificer to choose. I think Clockwork Soul kind of works with Artificer because, like, the gears and stuff. I don't really know what either of those do, so kind of up to you. I feel like you can multi-class into anything. It's just, you know, it won't always work. I mostly just do things for the roleplay element. I don't really do them for anything else. What class would Penguin be? Mastermind Rogue, probably. I'm not gonna lie, every time I see the Penguin, I know you're talking about DC, but I keep thinking of, I think his name is Crump from Yu-Gi-Oh, where the guy who like becomes a penguin. You live or not does not impact the sheer girth of that nice car. Thank you, Thupra. Have you played Elder Scrolls Skyrim yet? I have played it, yeah. That was like one of the first games I bought on console. Torchlight is kind of funny take on Diablo. It's interesting, but I don't know if it's up your style. D&D for kids? What about games D&D for kids? What does that mean? You're gonna post your D&D campaigns? When I filmed them, yeah. It's Crump, I love that man. Yeah, he literally obsessed with penguins. That was his whole character. It was so weird. Sayori is a character in D&D. She would use rope whip for reasons. Sayori? Like, oh, that's bad. I think I figured out what class would be nuclear bomb. I'm guessing fighter and artificer, probably. It's Halloween somewhere, so happy Halloween, everyone. Happy Halloween, everyone. I'm deciding what kind of artificer I should choose. Artillerist. I just like the gun one. I think it's funny. You get a magic cannon. Which is a little bit sad, because I'm like, I would love for I want Artificer to have, like, proper gun. Like, Artificer... Cannon makes it sound like you're just launching a fucking, like, ballistic missile, basically. It was the best. He just wanted a penguin theme park, but Kaiba was too mean to let him. That really was his entire motivation. He just wanted to make a penguin theme park. And Kaiba was like, that's fucking stupid. And so he decided to be like, I'm gonna dedicate my life to ruining yours. I'm like, okay. Alright. Weird choice, but you know what? Go off. What's an artificer? An artificer is basically a magic wizard. Or no, is a magic scientist. Me and my friends are gonna start D&D club in school. Hell yeah, go for it. What class would Riddler be? also Mastermind Rogue or Bard. Kind of up to you, honestly. I'm not really sure. Riddler would probably be a wizard. Yeah, I mean, that does kind of make sense. I'll be real. Connect with the community spot. Oh. Wait, I can do community spotlights? How does that work? How do I do that? I could community spotlight Arc. How does that work? Huh. Ready for Nova Art? Absolutely am. I think I'll probably end out the stream with that because I want to go get food. But it has been fun. I've been having a lot of fun, y'all. So it was your first stream that replied to messages. That's so cool. What do you mean? Do people watch streams and do people do streams and not respond to people? Because like I feel like that's the whole point. It would definitely be a type of fighter bard combo. I feel like maybe Mastermind Rogue. I think Rogue, yeah. Rogue Bard multiclass is my thought for a Joker character, I think. Also, anybody who shows up with a Joker character is probably a psychopath. I'm going for about 2 hours, 5 minutes. Yeah, people do that. That's dumb. I try to respond to as many people as I can during these streams. So, yeah, perfect reason for you guys to watch said streams, I guess. Quick question. What's up, Panda? How can I help you? Big streamers sometimes don't because they get so many messages. That makes sense. I was talking about, like, smaller streamers where they just ignore stream, where it's like, what was even the... Yo! Oh, look at that! Guys, check out the Nova art. That's so cute. Look at me. My hair is so fucking long. And then here are a bunch of other, like, pieces of fan art. Oh, I forgot. It's all the us drawings. Anyway, I think I'm going to end my stream there so I can grab some food. But luckily, we managed to reach goal. Always a fun time. And we managed to get so many fucking cool people in the YouTube live. Keep in mind, for those of you on YouTube, the Discord link is pinned in chat. I will be back on Monday for another stream. I will be trying my best to maintain this sort of consistent schedule, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at 6 p.m. EST. Those of you on Twitch, you already know the schedule. You already vibe, and you've been with me for over a year. But thank you guys so much for watching. I am going to, I'm going to hop off. Hey, we're at 32 people. Damn, YouTube always pops off right as I'm leaving. But you guys have been great. I love you. Catch you next time. If I do end up doing a Halloween stream, I will let you know in the server. So, yeah, I will catch you guys then. Thank you guys so much for watching. Follow if you haven't already. If you have, I'll consider joining the Discord server with notifications when we go live. If you've done both of those things, you join with Amazon Prime. You can subscribe for free and get access to ad-free viewing. For those of you on YouTube, just subscribe, I guess. I don't know. But I will see you guys on Monday. Bye!